Hello, friends. Welcome to Roll to Quest, where Kayla continues to be great at countdowns. There is something I need to mention going into the session for tonight, and it is a mistake that I made that we're going to fix real quick. When Razu drew that from the Deck of Many Things 2-3 sessions ago, he drew the book card. I misread what it does. And I thought about it, and I either needed to switch which card he drew, or we just need to retcon it to actually have the effect that was correct for the card to go through. So we're doing that. So rather than what was happening with Dalaran, Razu has learned 3 new languages. So that is what that card did. And I believe he picked them. Yes, he did pick them. So that is something I need to fix. That was my mistake. I just read it wrong. The only other thing, Mr. Claybeekman is sick today. So he will not be present. He is unfortunately unwell. With that, we get to jump into our session for the evening. Oh, okay. I was distracted. Last time, after the Cubix Ascenders had arrived in Zopricar, met with Hurricane in Dalaran, you had found your way to the king's tomb, where many of the previous kings had been buried, where you were meant to meet with Omerton, who frequently, according to Dalaran, would spend his time near Mutalim's tomb, reminiscing, thinking, hard to know exactly what for. That said, when you arrived, he was not present. You guys were greeted by initially a magical darkness and someone sealing you inside the room. And then you were met with a creature almost like a marionette that did not seem to quite function properly, that slowly started to mimic what you guys were doing on your different turns and the different spells that you were utilizing. My music stopped. Lovely.
We don't need music anyway.
The creature was, however, quickly dealt with as he was mazed away and you were left to deal with who appeared to be Citherin, as many of the king's corpses also seemed to regain life for a time. However, again, not much of a fight for the Cubix Ascenders, as you guys quickly dispatched them and killed who you now know to be Slytherin, who was previously Rain, who was cursed with madness to almost worship and revere Citherin. After dispatching him and the maze spell ending and dealing with whatever the marionette-like creature was, you ventured into the tunnels, meant to be a pseudo-escape route for royalty to escape in the event of any kind of an emergency. You entered what appeared to be almost a network maze. Followed it for hours before coming upon a group of miners who you gave a warning, told them of the danger that was present here, and sent him back to report to the rest of his crew, and then continued down even deeper, going below the level that Raupergan would be in terms of depth. Colors all changing. You met with 2 guards who were both able to confirm and I guess worry you on what it is that seems to be down here, as one of the guards had been, we'll say, infested by a worm-like creature by the Illithids that they had seen. You were able to use Greater Restoration on both of them, and he's taking said guard up to ideally be...
We just cut the runes and did nothing else.
Oh, no, that's true. Apologies. You tried Greater Restoration.
We don't have the spell slots to burn Greater Restoration.
Yes. Apologies. You were able to disable the runes on them, literally just by cutting them. You are correct. And then you sent the guard up, bringing his friend up to see if he can figure it out, as well as to bring a warning back to the city, assuming that he's able to make it back. From there, you ventured even further down, climbing down a cliff face, or just free falling for some of you, climbing down a cliff face before being greeted by a familiar sight via the paintings that you guys have been shown so far. One by Grinteg, and then what would I even call your Grim? I know it's Grim Psychometry. I was going to say a bloody visage. A bloody visage of a cathedral.
Bloody portrayal?
Sure. Bloody portrayal of a cathedral. You guys found 2 stone minotaurs that seem to be almost locked with you. Gurgle's effectively sneaking a bit ahead, got a bit ahead of the group, arriving at the other side first, and you all made your way onto the bridge. After you guys had passed a certain point and then Gurgle surfaced on the other side, the 2 minotaurs seemed to turn and block off the bridge and get ready to charge. As you started to hear a flutter of wings and almost the skewering of small claws on stone. And that is where we're going to start for our session today.
I just didn't remember that. But, yeah.
Yes, as Gurgle flipped up onto the other side with the intention to run towards the cathedral, if I remember correctly. Is that accurate?
Yeah, dash across the 30-ish foot thing and then hide against the wall.
Okay, so as Gurgle would flip up onto the top, you guys now seeing Gurgle as he had gone stealthed after nosediving off this cliff, Gurgle would start to sprint.
I'm just saying, so are we, because I'm fairly certain we ended last session with us making our way completely across the bridge with the stone
You
statues.
guys were halfway, Gurgle was on the other side.
Well, because the statues started following us until they stopped at the end of the bridge.
No, they stopped, so the beginning of the bridge. So they
I
turned.
thought they were in the middle of the bridge.
You are in the middle of the bridge.
So we were going this way and the statues went that way?
No.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
So you have a bridge. Let's say you have a bridge, right?
Yeah.
You guys came on this side.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you guys all entered the bridge, the Minotaurs.
Oh, I thought the
Stop
Minotaurs
there.
were in the center of the bridge.
No.
Oh, okay.
They were frozen in stone at the entrance to the bridge. And then when you guys got to the halfway point,
Okay,
the
that's
Minotaurs
where
were slowly keeping pace with you. We ended with you guys got to the halfway point. The 2 Minotaurs were about to charge. And Gurgle had flipped up on the other side. The 2 Minotaurs seemed to get ready to charge as Gurgle flipped up on the other side.
Okay.
Then, with Gurgle now almost effectively breaking stealth and starting to run forward, he just left, and I need him to make a wisdom saving throw. Yes, it is a wisdom saving throw. Of course, we
Do you want me
lost
to
him.
roll it for him, or?
Yes, actually. Let me pull him up so I know what his bonus is.
17 on the die. His wisdom save is...
Oh, sorry. It is a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, 27.
27.
And I'm pretty sure he has the rogue thing where if he passes a dex save, he takes no damage.
You do have uncanny dodge.
No, it's
I'm pretty
uncanny
sure-
dodge is reaction, take half damage. I don't know what the...
is what it is.
Something evasion.
I think uncanny dodge is what it's called.
It's
I
something
think-
evasion.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
As Gurgle would take a step forward, getting ready to charge, and a glyph would appear under his feet, and just an explosion at the end of the bridge that would actually trigger initiative. As Gurgle trying to run across and has now triggered what Zephyr and Kane would recognize as a glyph of warding, specifically an explosive.
Wow, damn. I got you a 17, I got me a 17.
What's up?
The dex save
What
to
is going
not
on?
get
Apparently
hit
we
by
still
the
have
fireball.
issues.
It's a D&D beyond issue.
We don't have access to your books.
You should have advantage on that. I should just remember if I'm rolling for you, I just have advantage. Oh, right, because you're barbarian. I have 4 gore.
Yes, you have. If you think I need to roll for Gurgle, there's a 50% chance that I have advantage. Probably.
I rolled high on the first one. Am I still quiet to hear Jasmine?
That board is so heavy.
Was that
That I rolled pretty low.
That
Oh,
is the
yeah.
metal board, yes.
metal board?
Oh, there's your second dice.
We want to flip it that way? Isn't that why you move the table like this?
Yes, but then he wouldn't be able to affect minis at
I
all.
wouldn't be able to do like anything at that point. Actually, no, you guys would be. Apologies, I said middle. This is about where you'd be.
I'm flying, just to remind you.
Who's playing Kane? Or Clay, I mean.
My problem is I have no idea how to play him after he reclassed.
He's bored now.
I guess we could just have him shoot his crossbow. Something about the magic down here prevents his casting for a little bit.
Probably not than most.
Why is Gurgle
What
always
type of
missing?
bard is he?
Might be able to play him.
Because this is high stealth.
Why are you always missing Gurgle?
High stealth.
Invisible, brother.
Is he still on the other map?
He might be.
I told you I'm invisible.
He's invisible.
Imagine they just have glyphs the entire way. Like every 5 feet there's a glyph. How often can you have a glyph?
How often can you have a glyph?
Yeah, a glyph of warding.
Every 5 feet?
Yeah, so maybe every 5 feet of the 30 feet there's a glyph, and I just boom, 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 boom. That's running.
Fair enough.
Does that mean you just die?
I mean, not if I dodge them all.
Not if he passes the dex saves.
I found it.
I'm gonna tell you, deck saves. That's one thing I'm really freaking good at. Like really freaking good at.
All right, we found Gurgle.
You need more talking to determine. Okay, I am talking now. Am I
This is
still
about
quiet?
regardless.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I think you're
I think
okay, but the
layout
music is a bit
little
loud.
bit different than that.
Okay.
It is a little bit different, so I
I thought it
need.
was more like a flat, like all the way around kind of situation.
Also, the Minotaur statues?
No.
I thought were huge.
Because like I wouldn't have come up.
They
Technically
are.
large, but I don't know where the Minotaurs are.
I wouldn't have come up.
Tiny
with
mini
that.
ta-ta.
The way that you
We have
described
one.
it was more.
I would think that too, because there's one Minotaur here.
Don't worry, guys. Professional streamers.
Am I crazy in thinking that the way that you described it was more like there was a big old like runway, like it came to like a
No,
platform type
it
thing?
literally
Kind of
is.
like this, but like more forward.
So this.
And then I flipped
what
up
you're
on top of
thinking
it
of?
and ran towards it.
That's the.
So this is where the cathedral is.
Yeah, you're over there.
You actually would be like right here though. You would be closer to right here, because this is where that runway is, the like 20-foot runway, up to the cathedral.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, it's like this, right? Like more like that.
He did say
No,
there was like a 30-foot gap between the bridge and the
like-
stairs, but he might not just have.
Do you know where
The
the?
stairs would be like this.
Stop my
Like,
music.
come off like this.
That's one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
there'd
There's
be like a platform
Oh, no, me
before
too.
the cathedral.
Correct.
That's what my
Yeah, we have
interpretation
more
of this was.
that is how he described it, but
Don't go looking through.
now we have a physical map, so that's the canon.
That's canon.
I apologize if I misdescribed this. My music also stopped.
You just said there was a 30-foot gap between the bridge and the stairs, is all you're missing. But
Oh, well, it's very quiet then. That's it. Kayla did find the other Minotaur, so we have accurate to size ones. That is not connected. That's what's going on. What is happening today? My mic broke.
The bridge.
Disaster strikes. That's what we call this
I'm
episode. The
missing
bridge.
this. I am missing this.
righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I do everything backwards because
Can we make it a little bit more dramatic? The
That wouldn't
Mindflayer.
prevent righty tighty, lefty loosey though.
reverse that everything.
What?
It was Trinity. It wasn't me. It wasn't-
What is Trinity trying to fix right now?
That's their actual size. I just didn't have it. They do fully block the bridge. I feel like we should figure this out later. Like, what do we not have
What are you
access
trying
to?
to
He can't finish his character
Other way.
because.
Oh, you're trying to think. You want it as close.
Just
as
the
possible.
languages, though, right?
No, his feats too.
Did
Why
Hiram's
don't you have
subscription expire?
Oh, right, it's upside down.
Yeah,
I forgot.
he's got only the base stuff on there for some reason.
I don't know what happened, but when your book, I lost
There
a
we
feet.
go. That's way better.
I mean, I know.
When have you
there's a
not had a
picture
headache? To be fair,
that
Jasmine.
I have.
It seems like every session. you're
Sorry,
like, "I'm
apparently
sick,
Roger
got a
got
headache, I
bricked."
can't pay attention. I'm sorry, that was rude.
It's messed up.
Unless they change.
I'm a very
it.
messed up individual.
Can't call people out like that.
I easily can.
It's only been the last few
we'd have
weeks,
to
and who
deactivate
knows,
it and
man? She could be pregnant or
reactivate it.
something. Don't get on her, man.
I wasn't getting on her. I was
only
pointing
been
out
like
a
the past-
fact.
It's only been like the past like few
Maybe
weeks.
she's like,
Okay.
maybe she's
Yeah,
like my
yeah,
wife.
now
She
we
says
reactivate
endometriosis, and she gets constant constant headaches.
Yeah, man. Don't no judging, man.
Sometimes your body hates you.
Hey. Then she would know that that's the truth, and she couldn't even refute me.
Let's go deactivate some of these.
I would hope not, Jasmine. You would have better told me if you were.
What is wrong with your character right now? Nate?
Currently
I
don't
need
have
sticks, and apparently this is the only stack we have today, so
What are you missing feats? Like,
currently missing the mobile feet.
never even had one of these.
Mobile feat doesn't exist in 2024. It was turned into the speedy feat.
I'm missing the
but
one that gives me movement speed. Ugh.
It's the speedy feat.
Yeah, but he's missing a whole bunch of stuff.
Watermelon, pineapple, which is pretty good.
9 times out of 10 if it's blue.
There's like,
I like
he's
it.
got like 10 options that aren't the whole.
We have hot
for
breakfast.
sure.
We have grape.
what the?
Oh,
Or watermelon.
he had 2014, like 10, 2014
Well,
feats.
So he has 2014 options,
Okay.
and then he has like 10
So it
options
kind of tastes like a.
other than that.
I should have had one of these earlier.
Like when you do the
I
dry
have
down.
like so little access to feats right now. It's
Oh, he doesn't have
We'll probably
access
figure
to
this out on
feats.
break. As of right now, do you remember what mobile does?
Speedy gives you 10 feet and disadvantage on opportunity attacks. That's it.
So you can't tell this in the stream, but I will just narrate because it's cool. We got magnetic purses that go on the metal base that is spray painted black. It's very cool. So basically, if he picks it up, all the minis would fall off, but the rest of the terrain would stay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's a disaster, but
Is that
apparently
something
our
you
D&D
put
Beyond
on
broke.
top of it, or is that just like a board that you bought?
The board is metal.
So this is metal. That
The-
is the wood underneath.
Okay, with
I
that
put
being
wood
the case,
I did glue it to wood so that
the
it
number
makes
to
it-
beat is
so
13.
If you hold,
we're rolling for
The-
initiative.
Yeah.
Yes.
if you
Round
hold
for
the,
initiative.
What? What happened to?
The Minotaurs are literally trying to kill us.
I said a bomb.
Gurgle stepped on a glyph of warding.
the metal plate was very sharp because it's so thin. If
I
you
didn't think I'd
just
roll higher.
use it, so we had to put it on wood.
Okay. Well, what I have to be?
All right, what's the number?
13 is the number to beat.
I rolled a
17.
13, so that's good.
Wait. You have deck?
Wait.
Imagine having a -1 to Dex. She's a fighter. Obviously, she has plus to Dex.
Right, you never know nowadays.
Okay,
Some people build.
Who all
people
beat
build
a
decks
13?
weird.
I.
I think everyone
I
did.
Not
I
I.
think you said 2.
I said 13, and I have 2
Oh,
decks.
No, she has.
Rozer is the only one who
She
doesn't.
has a +2, is what she said.
Okay, well,
Oh, I need roll.
Gurgle has stepped on a glyph of warding, and the Minotaurs
Play
have
didn't
gotten
either.
ready to charge, and now are clearly hostile. So that is effectively
gonna
what
open up
triggered
play on
it.
that one?
You guys are reacting to the Minotaurs.
when we're about to fight Mindflayers, you fucker.
By the way, Clay also didn't. So
So
Oh,
Clay and
yes.
Rouse go after.
Do you have the ability to pull up his character sheet?
yeah, just jump there.
I didn't know. All right, now I'm cautious, so I'm on active perception because I still don't know that the Minotaurs are ready to kill them yet.
Okay.
And now I'm cautious. I'm looking forward at any glyphs. So my active perception is 24.
24. There is a glyph on every stair.
Okay, I just jumped the whole thing.
Okay. Just want to jump off the top. And again, just because apparently I didn't properly explain this before, this is the cathedral entrance. So when I said it kind of circled out, this is what I meant.
Then I yell back, "There's bombs on the stairs!" And then I go stealth.
He just took off, Brett. Okay, that's fine.
31, and I'm stealthing in that corner. Okay. Actually, I'll climb up the side of it a little bit.
I really
So I'm,
wanted
like,
him
up
to
in the
jump to the
corner.
top and then the floor to fall out from underneath. That's like classic dungeon traps right there, man. You
'Kay,
think
so
you're
Gurgle
smart by
is-
skipping them all and then you fall. Oh, no!
Gurgle has climbed up the side of the wall slightly and gone stealth. Effectively, what you guys would see is
31.
I couldn't make this on this, but the tendrils that go up to do almost like the
Mindflayer
pipes
head.
of the organs of the organ that is the Mindflayer head. He kind of like slips in behind those, and you guys would lose sight of him.
34, actually.
Okay. Who's next?
All right. Okay. Sorry, I kind of missed a little bit. So we're being
The
charged
two
from front.
Minotaurs
Okay.
that were stone, that were watching you before, as soon as he stepped on one of the glyphs on the other side, have now fully gone hostile.
Okay.
Camera not working?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, you just did the battle cam.
That's me.
Oh, that's why that would make makes sense why they can't see.
We're really good today, guys.
We're doing great. It's a disaster today.
I'm just gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
Figuring out what level I can cast it at real quick. Scrolling. 4th level, which means I can get up to 3 additional targets. And initiative 3, so 6. So how far is Gurgle?
Across.
Very far.
Very
Okay,
far.
so I
120
can't-
feet.
So I will not
120.
cast it at that level. Well, yeah, because we don't have anyone extra with us. Yeah. So I'll cast it at third level. And hit
120.
and hit the rest of us.
He's 145 feet away.
Okay. I'm holding blast on everyone but Gurgle. Okay.
Bless.
I guess I don't want to be right next to everyone. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, one thing that I should have said as well with your perception check, as you as you stealth and you kind of hide behind the pipes, you can see almost longer insect-like legs that are also hidden amongst these pipes.
That's creepy. All right. I will move.
Do I know what kind
Wait.
of creature it is?
Wait.
They're spider legs.
Were there traps?
Gurgle stepped on a glyph of warding right here, and then he told you that there's glyphs all up the stairs as well, which he jumped.
Oh yeah. This isn't gonna be sketch at all.
Is it like a
'Cause
magic?
I thought it was gonna be. It's a good thing that we got you.
I will.
Magic people need to like to spell on these minotaurs or something.
So I still had my manifest mind running from.
Yes,
last
your
time.
manifest
Okay.
mind running. would
Does
be
it just
running.
last
Oh
forever?
yeah, it's this person.
Did
yeah.
you fix him already, or is he?
No, I haven't fixed him. But
That's fine. To be fair, he's holding a skull in that hand.
Yeah.
So you actually said you were keeping him ahead.
Oh.
So I would
Yeah.
put him-
30 feet ahead.
So this puts him 30 feet.
okay.
Also, manifest mind, you would know this, would not be able to trigger things like. Glyph
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
warding.
yeah, yeah.
Guys, what's the plan?
What is the
Tickle
plan?
doesn't know
It's
what
your
to
action.
do.
You can still move if you want, and your bonus.
We do not know what made them hostile. I think we need to destroy them.
I feel like
Gosh,
I
I'm
know.
so scared. I don't want to walk forward. I'm gonna just walk right behind my manifest mind. We'll just stop there.
would probably be in front of you.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I'll just walk behind my manifest mind.
Tiku doesn't like going first, but she
And one
does
step to the
anyway.
Or sorry, right. There we go. Okay, cool.
I was doing it
Zach,
perspective
Zach,
to you.
Zach.
So Tiku feels like this is like a trap and a trap and a trap
Technically.
thing,
Yeah, that would.
where you have to just like
As you're walking forward,
I'm too far
specifically as you step right here on this platform, the stone itself starts to almost give under your feet.
I told you! I told you!
And Zephyr, with his intelligence, would know that you are 12 pounds below the weight limit of the stone breaking. As like for you, it's like, and it's clear that this has been made to be a pit, but you are quite literally just below.
No one-
How
What I'm
much
hearing
weight?
is that these two are gonna.
Sure.
No one step on this platform. It's about to fall.
How big is the platform?
It's a 4x4 square.
Alright.
Or sorry, 2x2 for a.
Did you
four.
actually
That's it for
look
me.
up his weight?
That's it for me.
I looked up all of your weight.
That's it for me.
Shit.
It's a good thing you're.
I will tell
half
you,
of
I
your
went as far
equipment
as looking
is a
up
bag
all
of
your
holding.
weight and then
Bag of
calculating the
holding.
weight of your equipment. So I went very deep on
Tiku's
this.
going to start flying.
Okay, he was now flying.
So what's the plan? Keep going. Stop the minotaurs. I feel like this might be like a time thing where you run across the bridge
If the
thing.
bridge will crumble from weight, they will fall to their deaths. If we can get far enough ahead.
Who is still with us?
Clay, Razu, you, me, Zephyr, Gurgle.
I grab Clay
Okay.
and
So
I
you'd
fly.
technically be moving.
And then I'll use my bonus action to activate my wee fly, extra fly, fast thing. Okay, I can move 60 feet now.
Okay, so you have 50 left because you went 10 back to get Clay.
Now we fly forward across the bridge.
How high? And oh, we just like 5 feet up, hovering.
Yeah.
Going straight up.
No, 5 feet up hovering.
You'd only have to go 5 feet back, so.
Or, yeah.
Okay. And then. Or you be 25. You'd be right here. Technically, hovering. I'm getting stuck on everything.
Isn't it 50?
Yeah, which is 25 when you're dragging somebody.
Yeah.
That's right.
Technically, she'd have 5 more movement, but I'm pretty sure you round down in movement.
Yes, you do. Okay, Tiku's gone, Zephyr is gone. I need Gurgle's gone, so it's just King.
I will fly back, maintaining out of
How
reach.
far off are you right now?
It's 10 feet.
Okay, flying off as you start to hover back, there's a shimmer, one might say, just to your right. Almost like the heat mirage that you provide. It's like it just distorts, going into this blackness both ways.
Fair enough. All right, don't go any further.
Actually, how high are you as well? I forgot to ask both of these.
I did this last week, and I think I said like 20 feet last week. But
He definitely bounced off the roof.
So I definitely made a mistake then. Last week. So 10 feet off and 10 feet up, there's that shimmer. So based off of that knowledge, are you going to say that you stayed at 10 feet last
Probably
week? Or
stayed
did
at
you try to
10
go through? Okay, so you are 10 feet above
All right.
the level. There's effectively a box that you've now been able to perimeter going across the bridge.
all right. I
Does he know
assume.
if it's like wall of force or something?
He knows it's magical.
I was gonna
Not
say it.
creepy
I don't
at
care
all.
what it is. I'm not touching it unless have to. They need to make a dex save.
Okay.
Both of them. Sorry.
I feel like in the darkness that
They
would be
fail.
a perception to even be able to see that.
Auto
before
failed
you
dex
do
save.
it.
Yes.
I feel like that would be a perception. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like it would be a perception to run into that.
It is, but the check for it is
passive is
20,
like
and he's
20.
got a passive higher than that. You also only concede if you're adjacent to it, which is why you didn't see it.
That is 16 points of fire damage as I fly back and I just roast them with fire that they cannot be resistant to for what it's worth.
You said 15?
16. My breath attack is not very good.
Okay. As your breath attack hits, it's clear that the breath has it has its same level of effectiveness, but it also barely singes the stone. These are very very durable.
They're tanky boys.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn. It brings us to them. Okay, so first off, I haven't done this in a little bit, but this will be fun. We're gonna have Mr. Kane start for me. Roll a d4.
Layer actions. 1.
I didn't want to grab all of these before, but I probably
There's an aboleth! There's an aboleth! I swear!
I would just say aboleth.
Because they have long-ranged, freaking,
feel like this is
very,
some
very
intense
long-ranged layer actions.
Music.
Fair enough.
They have extremely long-ranged layer actions. I think they can affect
Okay,
you up
you
to
rolled a
mile out
1?
from their layer.
That is so boring.
What do you want from me? I can re-roll if you want.
Okay, that stone that was kind of light and not super sturdy, a small spider seems to come up from it that has notably translucent tips to the edges of its legs. Its legs only seem to actually come into physical existence about halfway through their
Where
legs.
is this crazy
Oh, shit.
spider?
Those are fizz spiders.
Don't
The-
cast blink.
The creatures, for this one, it's about like a 2-foot wide spider, as it would come up and then.
Small spider, 2 feet.
Right underneath you.
I mean, perspective to D&D, right?
They're flying 5 feet up, which means they can hit you.
Just a house spider.
Creepy
It's like
little
if something's
spider.
2 inches, that's a huge fucking spider.
Okay, so this one is going to be going for Zephyr.
Kayla
have-
and Clay are
I
both
do not
in range,
consent.
just for the record.
Yes, but he stepped on the rock. Okay, that is a 21 to hit.
That was smart. They can't attack you without your consent.
21 to hit.
Shield up.
Do you burn a
up.
shield?
I'm 5 foot eat up.
Actually, you kind of need to save your spells. We don't know how long we're going to be here.
But
It's only a first level
yeah,
spell.
you'll shield it.
Yeah.
We'll shield it.
Eat the missies.
Misses by 1.
Imagine these creatures were immune to the shield
Okay.
spell because they just phase
As,
through it.
as the creature would effectively just coming out of the rock, just snip at your feet as you're stepping off of it. As it snips, a rock in it kind of, and the rock instead of breaking like it normally would under the pressure of a pincer, it just kind of just gone, almost vanishes.
Disintegration space spiders.
Okay. And then the 2 Minotaurs will move forward.
Maybe it blinks you into another realm.
Razu, run! Razu, run!
Where they're waiting.
Oh, it's a fucking time limit?
They move 25 feet.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's your guys'
So
turn.
what if we picked one up and threw it off?
Good luck.
I don't know if you could pick that thing up.
So you'd know this as well. So a fully dense stone creature that size would be like a ton.
Oh,
And I don't mean like joke like it would literally be thousands of pounds. By all means. It's
At
your
least
turn.
2,000.
I do believe that with a 23 strength, you can actually push 2,000
Gust.
pounds.
There is something to be said for momentum as well.
You guys are trying to encourage this madman.
It's all of you guys. Just go. What do you do?
I'm just moving another.
We also didn't.
I will move another.
Oh wait, no, Clay lost. So now
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
going.
yeah.
Oh wait, I'll wait for you to go first.
Oh no, just do your thing because I'm still reading through his stuff.
Well, no, I
Oh.
need to wait because
But
Clay
then
might
the other
buff
thing you've
people,
gotta
and
take
I'm
into
carrying
account.
him.
The other thing you got to take into account is if it's a 2,000-pound Minotaur, and also if it tries to
Push back.
strength you back, yeah, because that also matters if it's sentient. It's not just pushing a 2,000-pound rock; it's pushing a 2,000-pound rock that's trying to push you back. It's trying to-
So as you get here, as you're coming through here, you're flying across, effectively realizing that maybe there's some kind of a timer, and this stalagmite coming up from the ground that kind of just like juttens up the edge of it and lights up. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it. I ain't fucking gargle. I hate everything 7.
DC 16.
That's a 7 pass.
You just got disintegration trapped. This is gonna deal like 90 damage.
The problem with the disintegration traps.
Is in fact the disintegration trap.
Oh, God damn it. I hate everything.
It's okay. You're in your dragon form. There's no way it kills you and your dragon form.
agree.
Of all the people get hit by a disintegration trap, you're the best one.
So that does 450 damage.
God dang. That's really close to max. That's 78 points of force damage.
God damn it.
As
Force
flying
damage?
forward, and it just and hits. You also need to make a strength saving throw for this, actually.
Fuck you!
Force damage.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, disintegration is fire? That is not true at all.
Does 11 pass?
So it's not
Why did you think disintegration was fire?
Conditions here, which means you hit the ground, which is another one of these, which you would be over the weight for as well.
Correct.
As the ground would break under your feet.
Because you're a fat boy.
I will let you roll the d4 this time.
Spiders just swarm you.
Or wait, no, you broke it. It's a d8.
That might have been a good one.
Oh,
Let's
2.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
That's a 7.
Oh.
All right. So these are still signified by a single enemy. Kind of horde rules again. As you would fall into the hole, and effectively, as soon as you hit and the stone breaks, spiders would immediately and start to swarm.
That was
on
right.
you. They do attack immediately upon triggering as well.
Oh, is that all?
So it's a 24 to hit.
Also, because he's prone, you get advantage.
You're right.
You didn't need to fucking say anything!
It didn't crit. It's still the same. Okay, and it's 7 spiders, so I need 2,
God damn this game.
6, 7. Okay,
Listen,
so then we
I'm just
got-
helping keep the rules like.
It's fine! It's fine!
And then as these
Just kill Arcane! It's okay!
which are larger spiders, just start to and swarm around you and bite into your flesh, pieces of your flesh legitimately start to be removed. For the next hour, when the spiders do damage for the next hour, your max health is reduced by the damage they do.
What if what if they don't hit my maximum health?
I would say that your form does take
Okay.
it. But that is 32 points of max health damage.
God damn!
Your shield was not a bad idea. Okay. You still have an action.
No, that was me dashing.
Oh, that was you. Never mind. Okay.
All right.
Who's next?
I'm gonna have Clay. Yeah, Clay's going to.
Shoot it and lightning bolt a wall.
I think I'm gonna have him shoot at one of the minotaurs and see what happens.
I already did damage.
Oh, did you? What
They
happened?
are really fucking
So they-
tanky.
it
But
seemed to do-
they didn't react really. Okay.
No. And
Okay, we'll shoot one. We'll shoot the.
So worth noting, that is one spider. This is a group
Yeah.
of 7 spiders.
If you're only hit one
His
extra
chain
target?
lightning would hit. His chain lightning can hit up to 2 targets.
If
It
you're
depends
being-
on the spell. His crossbow can hit up to 2 extra targets.
Is
Well,
there any? I actually
So he
don't
would
know
triple
this.
hit one of these horde
Okay,
creatures.
so he's
I
going
actually don't know
to
this.
shoot the bigger
This is kind
pack.
of just my own thoughts, but like if somebody was attacking while jumping or attacking while flying, but they're not a flying creature, would you impose any
Yes.
kind of negatives to that?
I would impose disadvantage on the strike. It'd be like non-proficiency because you're not proficient at, unless you're
Mounted
like
combat.
truly trained in it. You're not
The only reason I
proficient
ask
at
is
aerial
Clay is
combat.
being carried by Michaela, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
So he's shooting a crossbow while being carried.
Which I think's fine.
Technically, the grappled condition gives you disadvantage on anyone
That
other
is,
than your
and
grappled
carrying
target.
someone is grappled. That would give him disadvantage.
Unless he has like mounted.
Yeah, but he does not.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he would be shooting at disadvantage then.
Correct. So that is a 16.
Yep.
I'm assuming yep, man to hit. Okay, so just roll this once for all of them.
Yeah, we'll just roll it once and triple it, just due to the way that the horde works. Should be the base damage of 8 plus a D10, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's what I get.
Oh, he has one.
He also does a
he has one
D12
D10 plus 3 on
I
the
thought it-
bow, on the crossbow. Is what it says, and then
Yeah, 'cause it's a heavy crossbow.
1d6.
So it's a D10 plus a D12 plus whatever your
No,
damage
it's
is.
not.
He has
Is it a
D6
D12
on
elemental?
those.
I think you did do D12
You
for
literally
I
said
know,
that
he's
last
saying
session.
D6. I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah.
no to him.
Yeah, it says D6
Oh,
for
okay.
some reason. So D12.
D12 is the elemental
What's
damage.
not, so D12, that was when I was matching her.
Okay.
I did nerf
Yeah.
that down, and I nerfed yours to a D10, right, Kayla? Your
'Kay.
elemental damage on your, not your axe, what originally was
So-
an axe.
It's a
Your cleaver.
D6.
It's a
So-
so it is a
so-
D6 then.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping them in
Six
line
elemental?
that you can change, yes.
Okay. So it's 4 on the elemental damage.
What kind of element?
It doesn't matter for these.
Lightning, because I'm.
Because
Sorry.
Zephyr's controlling it for the
Yeah,
temper.
So we got
yeah.
4 plus, what was the 10?
Sorry, it was 9 on the initial hit, and then 4 on the.
So
elemental.
13 damage.
So
3 times.
13,
13,
tripled
yeah.
to 39.
Okay.
That would kill 2 of the spiders, dropping it to 5.
Okay. And then he's going to.
He could just shoot
Well,
again.
he only has one action. One,
No,
one
so
attack.
He can attack.
he can attack twice with his crossbow with his action.
Oh.
And then,
realizes
well,
himself.
actually, no. Does he
No,
still
attacks
have
per,
extra
attacks
attack?
per action? He's got 1 attack.
On it.
Yeah, Bard apparently doesn't.
Paladin did have extra attack, but the crossbow is self-reloading, so he does not have to reload it.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
he
yeah.
shoots another
Yeah.
bolt with.
So he gets the 1 attack, and then he's gonna bonus action inspire Zephyr.
Who else? Someone has inspiration. Tiku, you still have his inspiration from last round, from last.
D10, right?
Yeah.
D12.
It depends
D-
on
D12.
which one.
No, the inspiration is a D12.
Yeah, it's a D12. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he had 2 different types.
No.
How long did it take us to scale down
Sure.
the rope
Probably like
5 minutes.
Probably like 10.
and then go throughout the whole cave system up until this point?
Oh, the cave system was hours.
Then it's gone because it was during the.
No, it was as you guys. It was after you guys came down.
Nothing was, but
If it wasn't, my bad. You have inspiration. Maybe it's free.
D-inspiration.
Apparently. Okay. That's Clay. And Kane have gone. I need the 4 of you.
I want to check and see if I can get a good visual on this creepy crawly.
Okay. Your previous
Zephyr
perception
has
check was
gone?
not high enough. Make another one.
Has Zephyr gone yet? No.
No, I can still go.
I have a passive 27.
Oh, I know.
32. Natural 20.
You only got a 32 with a natural, so you could only find this thing with a natural 20. This is what you see.
where's that?
It is
It's
so it's
hanging
in the
on the
organs,
wall.
and it is very clearly intelligent and looking at the party. In fact, as you look at the many eyes of this spider, you swear you can almost like see each of your party members in one of its eyes.
And it's large. It looks like.
Yes, this is a one.
And there doesn't seem to be anything else hidden in here other than this one spider.
You said you got a 32. About 40 feet up, there's also this.
Why is it always spiders?
Oh boy. Which one looks scarier?
Which one looks scary?
Which one looks scarier? These are accurate to what they look like.
That one's an elementalist. That one's a bruiser.
No, dude, that's a face spider.
I don't know which one to go for. all right.
Just knock the one that's 40 feet off and.
Nate,
Yeah, like no, jump up. grab
show
one, and
show
pull them
Jasmine.
down.
Show
Yeah, I was like,
Jasmine
you guys
so
gotta
she
show
can
the
see 'em.
stats in the cam.
Just
You can
show
put it in
each
front of
one.
the map cam or in front
Or
of
up
that
there,
cam.
either one.
Yeah, either way.
That's too close. You can pull a
The
bit of
map
it away.
cam is bigger
You
right
can
now.
literally see it.
He's looking through the camera.
I almost natural 20'd my stealth and my perception, which is
It does not.
The
Neither
map
of them
cam
seem
is
to
a
have
little bigger
noticed
if you want to do that one,
but they are
Very
nearly
fixated on the party.
nearly almost perfectly blended in. One might say an impossible check based on DCs in this game.
Dude, somebody else can go
Just
while
so you know,
while I
this
figure
wasn't
out
me,
what to
but I
do
picked
my
it up with
bonus
him.
action.
He is broken. He was one of the spiders
Okay.
that your daughter got to. So she broke him, and we didn't notice.
We need to invite her down, and she will help us.
She would kill all the spiders.
Wait, so if it was
First time she
multiple-
saw the
if it was
spiders,
multiple
she
hours of
literally
just
reacted
travel-
like Kayla and tried to squish it.
If
She
it was-
thought it was a spider and just tried to start hitting him.
If it was multiple hours of travel through the cave system, would we not have been able to do a short rest?
We didn't.
No, you're traveling.
Yeah.
You can't short rest while traveling. Also, you are under level 1 exhaustion. Speaking of Zephyr.
That's true.
freaking wanted to do a short rest
Teak,
before
in
we
fact,
went
yes,
into
Tiku literally even said that she wanted to make food, but you guys have not had a chance.
Freaking,
we
you guys
were-
wanted to go into
I mean,
a
to be
mind
fair,
flayer
we
den
would've been
without
trying to
food.
save
I need to know if Gurgle's finishing his turn.
Just been taken.
Yeah.
That was your action, Gurgle. What are
Tiku
you
is
doing?
more
Yeah,
concerned about the health of
I'm
our
just
party.
gonna stay still. Can I ignite my whip while staying stealth?
You have to re-stealth. Perception breaks stealth, and action breaks stealth. I'm pretty
How big
sure.
is how big is
So I know it's
Badger
any
Clay?
action,
I think it's
but like for
hostile
just perception?
How big is
I
Badger
think it's
Clay?
probably hostile.
So I'm pretty sure per rules is written, it is any action, but
He's
like
still medium creature.
that still feels weird to me that just looking breaks stealth. Because doing any reconnaissance would break stealth, and any scout would get
Oh no,
spotted
no,
instantly.
perception is actually an exception to that rule.
Okay.
A player's own perception check has no effect on their stealth. Same thing.
But lighting my whip would.
Same
would-
thing with like investigation, or sorry, not
Yes,
investigation, insight.
But lighting
The
my
idea
whip,
behind it is any physical
Yeah,
action.
light your whip
lighting,
for sure.
lighting my whip.
Yeah.
I mean, your
Well,
shit
One
might
literally
say-
lights on
I'm-
fire.
I'm going to get, we'll say, within 10 feet of the translucent spider.
Okay, so he's only 5 feet away from you. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's right.
Gurgle died.
effectively, he's right here. I just didn't do this because I'm worried he's gonna fall.
Shit, man. I want to ask for advice, but it'd be kind
And
of
then this
not good to ask advice
He'd be like right
because my character would not be able to talk to me.
here. Zephyr has the
No.
telepathic link
Did,
going.
did we?
No.
I don't think we.
We did not do that.
Yeah,
Did you not?
I don't think we set it up.
Oh, apologies. Never mind. So no.
Like a freaking dawheads, we are so dawheads.
Okay, so
Coming
you
in
have
here blind.
you have a bonus action.
No prep.
Yeah.
Arr.
I did warn everyone, Kayla. We still went. You were
All right.
part of the conversation.
I'm gonna let
I
dice
tried.
decide this, boys.
Just
Dice
so you
decide
guys
this.
can see it, I'm gonna put him here.
Put him on, like on that thing.
No, he's already hardly
They're
balancing.
both the same size, but that one looks clearly scarier physically. That one looks clearly scarier magically.
That's why I
This-
said elementalist bruiser.
This one almost seems ethereal in nature. This one seems almost like physically enhanced.
All right. Above a 4, we go for the big one. Under a 4, we go for the
You
blue one.
just say this one's like way up here.
All right,
20
we go
feet
for the
up.
big one. All right,
Okay,
so
so
I'm
he's
moving
going-
up. I'm moving up.
He's going 20 feet at an angle, so you'd get below. You're adjacent to him.
Okay,
It has not-
that's all I'm gonna do for this turn.
Okay, now Razu go.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward.
That also puts me 40 feet up. You said?
Yo, bro.
Okay. As Zephyr did not actually break the ground
Did not
here.
step on the ground.
Where? How?
How else are you stepping?
I place my character where I want to be. Unless you're saying he's not.
The face spider is next to Zephyr. He's a square away from you.
You have 2 squares, in fact.
Okay,
You
I
keep
jumped
going.
reading.
You're still. Let me better represent.
If he's
You don't
right
understand,
here in this
Tree.
5-place
Zephyr's-
square, I
Don't
can get him
understand.
diagonal.
This is gonna be so big.
If that's where he is, I can get him there.
Okay.
And worst comes to worst, he jumps to the other side. So.
Okay, so the next one.
Your music's pretty loud.
Turn it down. It's just this song. Funnily enough, it's already turned down too.
Turn it down more!
I did.
Okay, 21 to hit.
21 hits. Less prep done. I'll have you know I did a decent amount of prep. He just had work, so I wasn't able to come as
31
early as I did. One more time.
31.
Takes it out.
I think she was talking
5
about how
boyos.
we came into this completely underprepared.
Oh, I know, but like I was part of that, and I'm usually here earlier. It's all right.
I'll cleave on this. 24.
24 with word. You can't cleave him though.
Creatures. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we were able to chain lightning.
And under the same guys. Technically, you, by the rules, you can't, but I literally already set it for the chain lightning.
Already breaking your own rules.
Listen, we make it up as we go.
Chica's gonna keep flying.
Just taking her in clay and just
34 on the first hit. That's just the straight line. Which would be 16 on the second hit.
Okay.
Do you add
that would be
font to cleave?
3 spiders die.
I thought you didn't add anything and you just did the weapon damage.
Wait for it.
3 more spiders would die, leaving 2 of them. Okay.
Bonus action.
You already had attacked 3 times.
So you only attack twice.
Cleave doesn't.
Cleave doesn't count as an attack.
I thought it counted as your
Well, that's
bonus
your
action.
mastery.
No, it's a free hit.
But it does less damage. Can you confirm if cleave does your strength mod? I thought it was just your strength mod. And the weapon damage. So you wouldn't get bonuses from like other stuff.
I'm looking it up right now. Finish your third attack though.
Yeah.
When you kill a creature with Great Weapon Master, do you have to attack an adjacent target with your bonus?
You can just attack with your bonus action
to
later.
be able to use your bonus action as an attack.
29 hit.
Yeah, it literally.
6 damage.
It literally
One
says,
left.
It literally says on a hit, your second target takes damage equal to the weapon without any additional ability modifier damage.
That
Which
would
strength is an
reduce
ability
it
modifier.
a-
It's just the weapon damage, nothing else.
Just the weapon damage that gets reduced by 5.
Oh, there's 2 left then, actually. You only killed it by 2 HP. So. Okay. It will make an attack on you then. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
He's within 5
I'm
feet
still
of it.
within 5 feet of it.
He just wrapped around it.
Oh, because you killed this one. Sorry. Listen, the big fat dragon's in the way. My bad. My
Be
bad.
on your game, Iron.
Okay, so we got Zephyr and Tiku left.
Yeah, Tiku's gonna try to fly forward.
Okay.
You're not gonna attack the swarm that is in melee range of you?
Also, you are 5
Oh,
feet
no,
in
never
the
mind.
air, just so you know. Which means you are engaged with this spider.
I thought she isn't
I'll
she
fly
like
to the
5
other
feet out of
side.
range?
Currently, yes, but if she flies forward, she'll be in range.
Also, we know the Minotaurs only move 25 feet. The spiders are the only imminent threat to you.
I will fly around.
We don't know that. That is an assumption, to be fair, but it's a good assumption.
So that would put you like getting back here. That's your whole movement.
And then
Place next to it.
I'll action and go again.
I just think
Yo,
there's
what?
no reason
Action
to
to
dash.
go more.
Action dash.
Action dash to go.
Oh. Yeah, no place next to her. I was just waiting until we got to the end.
No traps that she stepped on?
She's flying.
Yeah.
She's flying 5 feet above the ground.
No more laser traps shooting her out of the sky?
Doesn't seem to.
That's part of the reason why I was going forward.
To see if you would get hit by any skin integration.
So sketch.
And then I'm gonna
Wait,
drop
no, I
play.
apologize. I
You're
apologize.
covered.
No, because you started here. You started here.
Yeah.
And then you flew around, so 5, 10, 15.
She started here and flew around.
Even
but
still, though.
yes.
Because I need to remember my own thing.
Technically, she could have flown
Also,
up and over.
I could have gone up and around.
But did you?
Yeah.
You said you went around.
you
I said
definitely
around.
said you went around.
Yeah, but like,
Around is relative when you can fly. Are you
Well,
going
I
up,
already
or,
knew
up
he
or
went-
sideways?
I'd probably go up.
Alright.
Probably
Because
go
I already
up.
saw him get hit by a laser beam, right?
How high are you going then?
Just up 10 and down.
So-
just
so whatever
barely
to get
around
over
him. Just
Razu.
very out of range.
Okay, so you are going to be good then.
Just barely
She's
out of
2
range.
squares farther.
Normally, I would not actually let you know because I really had balance.
Oh, okay.
I put exactly where she was. Normally, I 100% would have triggered the other one based on what you said, but because you already saw Kane get
Yeah, I was
shot
like, I already saw
for
him.
leaving the path, I will say that Tiku knew to go up. Okay, so that's your action. You get bonus.
I put Clay down.
Okay. Where? You put him on any square distance.
He's fucking tiny. He's not gonna be heavy enough.
Or
Trust.
towards the
sure, forward, go.
center, towards the center.
Towards the center. Okay.
Okay.
I am also going to keep
Clay
track.
needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Or sorry, Constitution for that one.
Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, Clay.
He's actually pretty good at those, though, I think.
Great.
Not anymore.
Roll.
Oh, yeah, because he didn't have Paladin anymore.
I think he
Shit.
failed to say.
DC 15.
Where's the saves?
Um,
Constitution plus 3. He's got a 9 now.
Unfortunate.
Does he want to
Wait,
info that
He's got bless.
or?
Oh, not bless.
Bless doesn't work on saving throws. It's
Yes,
on
it
checks,
does.
right?
No, it's
Yeah, no,
saving
it's
throws
saving
and
throws.
attack
Why do I always get this
Blessing is
backwards?
saving throws, yeah,
Guidance
yeah.
is the one that's
Yeah.
only on ability checks.
So it's 11 right now.
11 is not enough.
Wait, Grim's commentary would be 4. You'd have to get a 4.
I'm just making sure he doesn't have something
No,
else.
it was a DC 15. He rolled a 9.
Does
It was
he have
impassable.
Inspiration.
Can you spell himself?
He does not have inspiration from Jasmine. He used it.
He also, I think, used his human inspiration. He's not a human anymore.
He's not a human.
Nope.
Is his bardic inspiration the one that he can cast on himself?
No. I know
Even
that.
if that was the case, then he
Or-
couldn't, and he would have had to cast on himself beforehand.
Yep. And he cast on you.
No,
He
well,
does ha-
what I'm saying
oh,
is there's certain
oh,
bards.
sorry. Can I say I used a luck point? I forgot he had luck.
Yeah.
Because I would have
He-
defaulted to use luck.
That just so you know though, that is his last
I
luck
was gonna
point.
say
He
this
used
is-
2.
He's used almost all of them.
Oh, he has
He's
4
5
here.
charges.
He has 4 here right now.
Oh, how many does he have
Proficiency
total?
Modifier.
He has 5 total.
It's
Oh,
equal
he's
to
used 2,
proficiency.
so this
Okay.
would be his third
Okay.
one.
I'll mark another one then. Okay.
Okay, and if he's
So
got
he's
5,
got 2
then he
left.
does still have
Okay.
some.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought it
I-
was-
Succeeded.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay, so
Okay, sorry.
no,
Forgot his
it's
character.
fine. You're learning him as we go. So that would be a success. So as his foot hits the stone, there is almost no stone there, as it just immediately gives way and he steps into a pool of acid, taking 56 points of acid damage, which is going to be halved to 28. 28 points of acid damage. And then he succeeded. He gets to pick a square adjacent to this to end up.
Trap.
We're gonna go forward.
You also can choose to stay in it, but beginning your turn or entering it. So rather than end
Where?
your turn, it's beginning of turn. So you can stay here, or you can end somewhere else.
Go up into the diagonal.
No.
That shit
Well,
clearly has acid on it.
We're just gonna go forward 1.
Okay, forward. He's fine.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of Tiku's turn.
Quick note before you do your
Sorry.
turn. I am keeping an eye out for what these two do on their turn specifically. So I want to know like if they make any like visible reactions because I know they're both stealth.
Okay.
But I want to know if like
I was
like
gonna go
one
pick
looks
up
like it's
Zephyr.
casting magic or something.
That said, I believe Zephyr still needs to go.
Yeah, I do need to go.
My
I
plan is to go pick up Zephyr.
You don't have the movement.
No, I know. Next round.
Oh.
That's why I put him down.
gosh.
Oh, you're saying that to Got it.
As Clay is
I'm-
like taking his foot with his boot that's now like burned and like there's holes in it from the acid.
I wouldn't mind my manifest mind with my bonus action 30 feet. I want to use my action to do an investigation to try to look through any kind of illusions.
Okay. You want to make a
Let me use my
investigation check?
manifest mind, so as that point. That's cocked. I really need to move my dice out of here. I keep getting stuck on that.
Dude, I'm telling you this shit. That's where it's at.
The amount of times you've had to struggle to pull your dice out.
That's just because he's bad. I have this one.
What we got in the investigation?
Investigate plus.
Or, you know,
I
you
even
go
struggle
my style.
finding it.
And just have two.
What really happens is I look
Nate.
around. Where is it?
Lower.
D4s are sometimes
18?
a
Okay,
little
so-
bit annoying to grab out. But
There's two things I'll give you from this. This right here, which is just out of your sight from behind this.
Okay.
This whole square looks
Sus.
sketchy. This pillar also isn't here. As you can see through it, but you cannot see what's under it. One other thing I'll say, as he looks a little bit further, and with this trap that was just triggered, you can see that the ground there was clearly an illusion. But it is harder to make them out. One might say the DC increases by 5 for every extra 5 feet away it is.
Okay.
So that is just to say, with an 18, you're pretty sure. One might say the
Close
area
by, okay.
just around him is safe, but the farther it goes out, the more difficult it is to find, or you'd have to do additional checks to discover more.
Okay. Well. I'm scared. I'm scared to walk anywhere.
That's your AC.
Yeah. That's what I told you.
Outside?
No, it's
No,
literally
it's-
the power going through.
It's literally that pipe.
You have power going through it for your AC. Welcome to playing in a basement. How have you never noticed that before? That's happened many times.
Okay.
She was usually on that side of the table.
That's
much
true,
louder on
actually.
this
Now
side.
it's above you.
wouldn't it be a heater though?
Maybe.
Okay.
We're not going to worry about that.
It would be the heater thing.
Okay, so that was your...
I'm going to use my movement, and we're going to try to be careful. Okay, so how's Razu's spot been? Razu didn't notice anything when he stepped on his part, and then where our dragon friend has fallen.
He is in a broken tile.
Yeah.
I'm fallen and I can't get up. What do you want
He
from me?
is currently considered prone and restrained.
Warmed
Grappled? Why am I grappled?
The spiders.
by spiders.
When did the spiders grapple me?
That's what I described it, but I didn't actually say it. When they started to swarm around you, they grapple you into place.
So you're
to
telling me I
the
have to
point,
use like my action to break it or kill them all?
yes.
Fuck!
To the point that, like, to add on to the aesthetic a little bit, like for you, Razu, you would also see some of the horde spiders have like webbed the top of it to almost like seal you into a hole with them.
Okay.
Fuck this
So
game.
I'm going to walk diagonally. My first one. That the way you went first. Yep, and then we'll kind of get towards the edge, I guess. I mean, I only get one diagonal, right? Technically.
I just
Okay,
want to
yeah,
say
yeah.
magic worlds are crazy.
And then we'll just.
It's just like think about the logistics of
So
a
I can move to the
place
other side of
that
Razu.
would be built like this.
I'll do that,
In the middle
okay.
of floating.
Opportunity attack.
Wait.
Take an
Oh,
opportunity
is
attack
there?
from this spider right here.
You could go to the side of Razu and not take an
If
opportunity
you
attack.
do it, I
Yeah,
can hit him again.
I'll just.
Be-
Wait, can you? Is that thing?
If they hit something within 5 feet of
Be
me,
here if you want.
I can hit them. Yeah, sure.
You know what? I'll take the opportunity attack. We'll see what happens with that.
Oh, Sam!
He's gonna go ahead and attack. There's
Just so you
It
know,
has
you
to
have
hit
to
me?
take damage
Has to hit me, right?
for
Yes.
Sentinel to work.
Is that how that works?
Read your shit, dude.
I think it does.
that's not gonna.
You
hit.
do
That's
have
a
to.
9.
If someone within
I-
5 feet
I
of you
figured-
gets hit, then you can smack them.
I ultimately was saying like, oh, I'll go ahead and take the opportunity attack because we can still get something out of it. It's less of a penalty.
Or you
Yeah.
get to move. But
Yeah.
in this case, it got
So I
a
get the
9. It
extra
missed.
movement. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me. I did all my
Okay.
stuff.
That brings us to that time.
Fair.
All right. So first off,
As you get entombed.
25 feet last time.
They're getting
That's
faster.
what I said, Nate.
Oh, because they're starting to run.
Yes. So this is they charged, and just so you know, even just like looking at it, they're getting faster too.
I don't think I can outrun them.
The
next
ground
time.
behind them as well.
Well, unless I dash.
Like for example, this rock, they seem to smash and almost like smooth out the ground behind them to where it's almost like a farmer's till being drugged through. They're digging the stone out from behind them, and you can see that the dirt under there almost seems alive. It's almost moving.
This better not be that one dirt from that one area.
Okay. With that, that's the end of their turn. We're going to start with the spider, which is going to swarm tactic you because you are still within range.
They
and
get 2 attacks?
They also have
They
pack
attack you.
tactics.
This is
They
bullshit!
attacked you when you got triggered.
Okay,
and then
so
they
you're getting
also
hit. I'm
attacked
just going to
you
still
on
do
their
this
turn.
as like one attack. It's just one additional spider. So we got a group of 3 spiders here. pack
I
attack.
didn't even get a turn yet.
For
Well, I mean,
19
you did. You got
trigger.
attacked when you.
It was on your turn. 19 to hit.
I'm going to reaction shield that and make it miss.
Okay.
that.
As another, basically draconic shield appears.
Okay. As the spiders all just start to swarm, more egregious. Okay, and then Gurgle. As you're looking at these two, first off, the light blue one, kind of like looking down, it looks to the spiders that are swarming around him and just effectively seems to focus. That said, for you, as you're now buried in this hole, you can hear the stone around you like something's burrowing through it. As you already? No, I went like this. Now you roll me a d4.
Paul.
Is that 4? Okay. As 4 more of these spiders would out of the wall and just start to again
high rolls.
swarm on
That's
top
not
of
always
you.
a good thing.
This is technically its action, but this does evoke another attack, and now there is 6 spiders that are swarming you as well.
This game.
And that's a 24 to hit. What's your armor class with your shield currently?
It only lasts for 1 attack, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It's literally
Wait,
an inferior version of shield.
Oh, is
It
it?
is so
Oh,
sad.
I was like, so it's not legit shield.
I almost
Yeah.
wish I could get rid of the other things just to make it shield, because it's just not worth it at this point.
That's 38 points of, again, technically
Fuck
max
this game!
max health damage.
Brother's,
So it's reducing your
My brother
max.
is getting cooked right now.
Reaction swing.
Max health?
Yeah, he's already taken almost 70 at this point.
You can.
I've taken
Because
almost
the
150
spider next to
damage.
you is in the
70
pack that
of
hit.
The max health.
It joined the
I
pack
think
that's in the
it's
hole.
close to 70 of the max health.
So there's
And
2
then,
enemies.
Yeah, the disintegration
That
trap
was
is on top of that.
representing all the spiders.
There's 2 of them. There's one in the hole with him as well. That's the pack that hit.
Yeah, I'm one.
That
of the
spider I
cavemen
did not
members
include
of
in
our
that
party, and
attack.
I'm dead if I'm in that trap.
Okay. And then the other one, Gurgle, as you see, almost one might say like it's playing the piano. The stones, the other spider kind of, and takes its legs and stabs into the stonework next to it, and then with another leg kind of moves the stonework around. As those of you on the arena field, again, the feet ground under you kind of almost starts to rumble like it's moving.
He's moving
That's
the
the end
traps.
of their turn.
He's moving the traps. Shit. We don't know this because we're not over there, but he's moving the traps.
That's the end of their turn. It's your guys' turn.
All right,
Tiku's gonna fly over to Kane.
I'll let her go first. 5, 10, 30. You can expend an action to attempt to actually break the webbing and ungrapple him, or you can just attack spiders. Or you can do whatever else you were thinking of. Those are just options. for you.
I can't do very much damage. But...
Question: can your the ability to command dragons command him to take an action?
I'm assuming because I climbed up kind of near that thing, there was no barrier that I ever saw.
No, so as soon as you hit the staircase,
I didn't see
that
well, I wouldn't have even seen the barrier in the first place because I never.
so yeah,
looked at
for
that.
Gurgle, no, you would just not be aware of the barrier.
21 hit.
Yes, it does. Contextually, he hit with a 15 earlier.
Okay.
They're not hard to hit.
Okay.
These are quite literally the fodder enemies.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. These guys are weak.
You want to know something wild about these things? CR4 for a horde of 8.
What the fuck?
Granted, there's obviously more going on, so it's higher than that. But the actual things that you're dealing with are, according to the book, not strong.
Hey.
Or not that strong. Again, technically a horde of 8 of them, which is technically one creature, is a CR4.
By the way, you're gonna get away from the minotaurs, right?
49 total.
49 would drop. So you had 4, so we were at 6 spiders total, with that one included. So we're down to 1 spider in the hole. You would kill 3 of them, or that puts us 2 spiders in the hole. Sorry.
Shit.
So 3 spiders in total. The one that is up top, and then there's 2 left in the hole.
Hurry up and kill them all. I don't know what else I can do. And then
Don't you have multiple hits?
that is all 3 of my hits. I will not have to jump on the Draconic cry, so everybody else gets advantage.
Why
Okay.
don't you do that first?
We're finally
That's
past
all
demonic cry. We're finally to draconic cry. She even got me with it for a little bit.
It's a dracanic cry now.
Draconic cry.
Okay, that's the end of Tiku's turn. I still need everyone else.
Yeah. I was thinking we still need. Okay.
I can go whenever. I already know what I'm doing.
We'll go into your.
Go ahead then.
Portals, guys, it's happening. All right. Chain events, real quick. Bonus action, Giant's Might. Action. Action. Enlarge.
Okay, so you're actually this one.
Action surge.
He grows to fill up the whole cavern.
Action.
As you guys would literally, like, you can't see anything, to a massive gurgle just on the side of this organ cathedral.
Action surge grapple.
That's contested on him,
You're a huge size now, right?
right? I almost
Yep.
guarantee you're gonna beat him. 18.
Yeah, I very, very much beat him. Okay. And then second attack, I'm pile driving him into the glyphs on the stairs.
Oh God.
He's full on poing this just down the stairs.
Oh God.
Oh well.
So the
40
one thing I
feet
will
pile
say,
driver.
you will be.
I am smashing him into the ground.
So I'm going to give you an option here. I will allow you to due to your grapple, make him fail the check if you are willing to fail the check as well, or you both get to roll against it. I'm talking about the glyphs that you're about to hit.
If you're grappled, you don't get it. You automatically fail deck saves.
I believe that
What?
you can't.
It doesn't affect deck saves at all.
If you're at zero movement, you fail deck saves.
I have it right here. A grappled creature's
It's
speed.
weird.
Grappled creature speed becomes 0, and it cannot benefit from any bonuses to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from.
My lighting is so bad. No, it does not.
Yeah, it's
There's
weird.
nothing in here. The only thing that I added to this is that I give you advantage hitting a creature that you're grappling.
I think you have to
to
be
make a saving
restrained,
throw.
I
That's
think.
also
grapple it
2014
does not do.
rules. 2024 rules are actually slightly different, but yeah.
I mean, even still, it doesn't
Yes.
invoke. It doesn't
It does
invoke the
not.
disadvantage. So again, I'll let you choose. You can roll against it as well, or you can take it. And if you take it, I'll make it take it because you're effectively like keeping it there. Or it's like you pile driver, drop it, and then dodge. At which point it would have a chance to react and dodge as well. What do you want to do? Contextually,
So this is an
this is a
attack.
large creature. You're going to hit 4 glyphs.
Unless you roll down the stairs.
They ain't rolling.
I just don't know how strong these traps are. I don't know if I can.
Glyph of warding is about an average of a fireball.
Do
It's very
it.
good comparable damage.
Do it. We have a healer.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah,
Over all the glyphs.
yeah. I am
He's
also.
saying
ready
Oh,
to
you're
go.
huge. You're going to generate. Wait, you're going to.
He's gonna hit 9 of them.
If I trigger. it-
Don't
Yeah,
force
I-
activate. Roll to dodge. I'm telling you right now. I just roll to dodge. Forget everything I just said.
When God literally is
Well,
like,
and I-
fucking
I'm-
move!
I'm landing on him, so I feel like I would automatically pass the save.
No.
Well,
I'm just going to tell you right now, the creature is almost assuredly going to die. So
He's saying it's
Automatically-
effectively the same
Roll
situation
to
as
dodge.
fireball.
I need you to roll.
But
to
each one of them's
dodge,
an individual
automatic.
fireball.
and you do have to roll individually. You have to roll
Yeah,
9
I have
separate
to roll,
times.
I have to roll each trap. Yeah, I already know I
The
have to
DC
roll
on the
each
stairs ones are 24. I need 9 rolls.
Oh shit.
trap.
Alright, good luck.
I get that.
So you don't get as many glyphs.
He didn't think about it.
We're committed. Roll your 9.
No, I'm still
9
fine
of
with
them.
I'm still fine with. The
You gotta
pile
roll
driver.
14
I think
or
the
higher.
pile driver's sick.
Okay, so
I would have done this even if it did knock me out.
I need 9 separate rolls.
I wanted this.
It's pass.
24 is the number to beat.
Pass. Pass. Failure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll fail one.
Pass. Pass. 7.
Seven.
Failure.
One more.
Pass.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Right?
That's
was it. Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
He's got one more roll. That's 8.
Because you did 6.
He's
plus
counting them. He's
2.
got them.
Pass.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you
2
failed
failures.
2.
And 7 passes.
Spider has a +2 technically. It's not very dexterous. It can't
Save
pass.
it
Never mind.
24.
There's not even any point of rolling. I didn't even think about this when I gave you the option either. I was like, wait a minute, it can't pass. Oh God. Okay, so I'm not gonna roll all these.
He is resistant to fire damage, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's force damage, so.
Oh!
I had a feeling it was going to be force damage.
I also had a
It's a.
feeling.
Game is balanced.
It's effectively orbs of what was it the
Orb of
force
Force.
Okay,
orbs.
Gurgle.
Force
So we
orbs.
got
There
we got
I
48 points of force damage to you.
I like him. I'm like maniacally laughing as I
That
do
little
this, too.
damage?
I'm like,
That's just the 2 that you failed.
Oh, so if you pass, you take no damage? Oh, because he's
a rogue.
Yeah. I forgot.
And then if you're curious how much damage you just did to that creature, you just did 477.
You said 42.
Yes.
48.
Oh, 48.
48.
Part of the stairs is
As
clear.
you guys would watch, Gurgle just,
I'm pretty sure you just blew up the stairs.
and yeah, there is a hole. Like actually, they're gone.
There are no more stairs.
There is no stairs.
Wait, if it's an AoE detonation, did it break every single one?
Probably like 1 or
Technically,
2.
yes. Which would mean you did even more damage because you would have triggered more with. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. But like, it's all gone. You guys literally watch his Gurgle just, and you're like, it's kind of like, you know, in the shows when they see something like, what is that? And then it hits the ground and just.
I want to also do a performance check on this. I want a performance check while I'm flying by this spider because now this blue spider sees me. As I'm falling, I wink at him.
Does the spider even know what that means?
21.
As Gurgle is like falling, the spider's like, what is this? Yeah, you guys would literally just, as it would just detonate.
It's like
and
that.
You guys would watch pieces of this just scatter. You just watch pieces of the spider just.
I told you it was going to be good, Zephyr. I told you.
Does Clay have to make a dex saving throw from debris?
He's like 30 feet away. I think he's fine.
They have.
From debris?
They actually only
From
detonate
a
in a
bomb?
5. They only detonate in a 5 radius. This is actually technically a fairly contained explosion.
It's like one of those
But-
scenes in the movie where it's just
Like a pillar?
But yeah, you guys just watch as the spider, and then Gurgle just kind of on the bridge, which you need to make.
I flip, and then I land, and I'm like,
You
that
covered
was
the
a
whole
lot more
bridge.
expensive than I
No,
thought it was.
there's one line of squares. You need to make both a Constitution saving throw and a Dexterity saving throw for 2 separate traps that you would trigger.
Too fat. 24 on the dex.
Okay, so that's a
25 on
success.
the dex. So both dex passes.
There's just 2 traps, 1 Dex, 1 Constitution.
Oh, well then, let me check my constitution, because the 15 would have been my constitution.
Well, you rolled a 2 dice though.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
also have advantage on constitution saves.
You gave him a stupid S belt, bro.
Remember,
I
your
mean, his
belt
belt
gives-
is meant to be strong. Have you seen your weapon?
Your belt.
His belt is your weapon. Sorry, his doesn't do infinite damage.
my belt gives me advantage on all con saves. That is a 23.
Okay, so that is a success. So you would be taking half of 49 acid points or acid damage. Technically, normally you'd also move to an adjacent square, but you're kind of already on an adjacent square, so you just like lift your foot out of the acid.
because he can stand on walls, he
24?
just balances on one foot.
49 halved to 24. And then the second one would actually be from here, for what it's worth, it's on this square. Another disintegration track would trigger, just, and it hits the stone under you, leaving a hole in the stone. But you're a rogue, so you don't take any damage.
And then,
Okay.
and then as I land all like fancy like, and I like get my foot out of the acid trap, I look up at the spider and I smell
Funnily enough, you wouldn't be able to see it anymore. Like, you know where it is.
Yeah.
But from the
I'm
angle you're at, you're
I'm
just like...
looking at him and I smile.
I will say that Gurgle does draw your guys' attention up to there and has just pile drivered a massive spider into what is the biggest single target damage we've had in this
Right.
campaign.
Worth it. I didn't realize it was gonna be that sketchy. I'm glad I passed a lot of those checks, but worth it still. But worth it.
This thing has 250 HP, bro. I think it's just boom. Okay, that's the end of Gurgle's turn.
Okay.
Shouldn't have made such damaging traps, man.
Well,
that's one time where I'm okay with you utilizing the stuff that I make for something else. 'Cause that's pretty cool.
Kane sees the traps that Gorgle set off.
Not Gorgle. Gurgle.
Not Gurgle. Sorry,
Gorgle's my alter
sorry.
ego.
What?
Clay
You mean
sees
Clay?
it. Yes.
Yeah, Clay. Yeah, sorry,
Kane
Clay.
is
Yeah,
actually buried
I got you.
in a
Sorry.
hole with spiders.
Okay, so Clay's going to shoot his cross. Is he within 30 feet of the spiders?
There's no way a crossbow has.
Oh no, sorry. It's longer than that.
Okay, I was
Wait,
like, what?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I'm.
He's technically not, but yeah. You
Yeah.
definitely
No,
shoot
you're
him.
fine. I'm just gonna have him shoot.
He would
That's
be
when the
able-
spiders just
Let's make
having
it
fun,
easy.
and you
Okay,
think the
that's
spiders like
19 on the die.
So he does hit, but he can only hit one because it has to change the targets he can see, and
Okay.
the spiders are in the hole, which he can't see.
Okay, I mean
He
that's
changed
fine.
it to the Minotaurs.
He could chain it to the Minotaur if he wanted.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
So that's
Actually, hold on.
By the way, now you know what was going to happen if the Minotaur pushed you into the stairs.
9 from the crossbow, 2 from the element.
What was the
That actually is still enough to drop the spider on.
what was the biggest single damage that I took from one of the traps?
I don't.
Because he can half it.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do it on the acid trap because I didn't remember. I'm just gonna
Okay.
do it on the acid trap. So I'll take half the HP back from the acid trap.
And I'll just have Clay walk forward.
Uncanny dodge.
30
for the acid
feet?
trap.
All right.
Dodge and trap the gurgle triggers.
Yeah, like
So-
obviously avoiding traps that we saw go off.
No, he was.
Gurgle hasn't gone on this line.
He was left.
Yeah.
Gurgle is
He was towards the middle.
Yeah, he was
literally said
definitely
she
there.
wanted towards the
100%.
Oh, no, you're right. So you want to
Yeah.
go just straight?
Yeah, we're just avoiding.
Also, he can occupy the same square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's at what is now a drop into the abyss.
Wait.
There's no longer stairs there. There's just a hole.
Yeah, he'll just look down and
Zephyr, can't even see the bottom.
There's a blue spider right there in
As
those pipes.
The stairs have not only been destroyed, but this isn't just stonework that goes straight down. That just opens up
Okay.
into a pit.
So is he still covered?
Yes.
I'm still grappled. Yes.
He is grappled and technically buried in a hole that is also webbed over.
It's a really damn good thing that I have so much acrobatics.
And that you
I
cannot
thought-
take damage
I
because
thought-
half of
I thought
477
Yeah,
is
that
still
would've killed me.
233
It
damage.
still would have killed me from full
So
HP,
these-
even if I succeeded on it.
Spiders are small size, right?
They are, yes.
So I would have +10 to my grapple check to break out.
No, because they're technically not what's. So the webbing, they trap you in. It's literally they create a web trap, and I was narrating it. They create a web trap that has a DC X to break out of. You can use an action, or it ends upon the creature's death.
So I just can't even break out. Okay, good to know.
I mean, you can attempt to with an action.
How about let me kill a spider? Because you said this ends when the spider attacks.
No.
The little spiders.
You said there's 2 in the hole?
Yes.
Swing on pros.
Swing?
Has Tiku gone this time?
No.
26.
Are we
Yes.
sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I went
Tiku
first.
went, Gurgle went, Razu's third. No, Kane went too.
Okay.
You did all your movement.
Yes.
Oh, no, I had 5 left, but it's fine.
Those minotaurs gonna hit you.
Oh, wait. No, I had more than 5. But
33.
yeah, so I had 20. I could go back, but.
That was only 30 feet, is what you said before, but
So she was right here. 5, 15, like 30.
I thought she was 10 back.
No, she dropped right here.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and she was behind Clay.
Yeah.
So she was right here.
You literally said you balanced her on that little nub thing, but
That
fair
was the
enough.
last turn.
She didn't
It's-
move
It's
forward.
fine.
She did. She moved forward and dropped Clay. She moved 4 squares forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dropped Clay off. And then went back.
She literally dropped Clay off on that nub, but fair enough, I guess. She didn't move forward and drop Clay off. I guarantee you. No, she literally dropped him off at the end of her turn after moving.
Well, no, he got into an acid pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
He got into
step
an
forward.
acid pit, but it's fine.
So that would be 30 damage. So yeah, you'd have 30 feet left.
How far is he going? How far do they move? 25?
Based
They went
on
25, then
They're
they went
probably
40.
going 60. It's a good guess.
So run.
The only
if
thing
I
I'll tell
run,
you
then
is that I
everybody else
technically roll for their speed increase every turn. It's not consistent.
But if I run, then everybody else is gonna get hit.
How many spiders did he kill?
We're also going to try
How
to
fast
What was your
did you
damage?
chain? 33 damage.
33 damage. He killed one. There's one remaining.
I will hit it again.
I am 40 feet, but I'm prone, so that'd be half to 20, even if I could break out.
4, 8, 18 now.
18 hits.
I feel like I need a.
I will move
If we ever turn that
27.
into a short, we need the Mario
Yeah.
mushroom sound effect.
10 feet.
And then I grab it.
10 feet what?
10 feet.
You did kill both.
back.
10 feet back, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Razu has eliminated the final spider in the hole.
Assuming you are not grappled anymore.
Thanks,
Yes. So like
Jasmine.
as you like stab into the spiders, you would ripping the webbing as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, get the fuck out of dodge.
Everyone else is expensive. God damn. I think Jasmine might have a favorite of you.
I don't think so. That makes no sense.
How far can you move, Tree?
Actually, there's the three of you.
I,
so need to
I
go.
could probably make
Finish.
the rest of the distance, to be honest.
So I'm assuming you're using Thunder Step or something?
Yeah.
So you're fine.
Yeah.
Jump.
I'm glad we established that. Okay, sorry. One more time. Where were you moving? Okay, so you immediately make a distance.
On trees? Square?
Yeah.
He's
And I remind you of said spiders moving shit around. Dexterity saving throw.
Tree's already been on this square.
DC 18. Failed
Dang.
check.
Wait, doesn't Zephyr have to make a dex too?
Yes.
Sorry, babe.
By the way, you also have.
You didn't tell me your shit was
got
rigged!
that.
you do have bless.
Roll with your bless. Oh, was dexterity?
Dexterity 18.
Oh, that's probably not going to do it. Yep, it's not going to do it. Damn it, Rosie. No. Wait. Does Bardic Inspiration work on?
You can use it on
Yes,
saving throws,
I
yes.
think you can use
Saving
it on anything.
throw. And if it fails, it doesn't.
You have to use it on fail, and there's no downside to using it.
Okay, so Razu failed.
I succeeded with bless.
So you got,
Got it.
total of 19. Okay, so you both succeeded. So you would not fall into the hole.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, and I'm going to use his other.
D10.
Me? Oh.
I'm using his other. What?
What's the
Oh.
range?
Push.
thing?
10.
Actually,
He's 60 feet from
Just
you.
let the record show it was
Well,
Tiku's fault.
six-
It was not
60
my
feet is the
fault.
range of normal Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
As Zephyr, you're standing. You're securing your position.
We're gonna move it to give you
No.
an inspiration.
Zephyr, as you're feeling secure in your position, this groundwork was steady. You heard that noise, and you're like, that was weird. And you almost like felt like something shift under your feet. Razu steps next to you. The ground just and cracks and breaks in. You're both able to react quickly enough to not fall into what is a pit infested with spiders. As she rolled 10, as 10 of these things are, they would still make an attack on you.
I'm sorry.
On him, right?
For my karma.
The person who triggered the trap.
My karma too good right now.
And there's
Are you
10
mad?
of them. So they're plus. So that's a 28 to hit.
Oh, and he's gonna be grappled after this.
No, he succeeded his
Oh, did he?
Okay.
They didn't fall in the pit. You didn't fall in the pit. You're
okay,
fine.
Okay, we're good.
They grapple you on prone, I guess.
So are you gonna wall forces?
you fall on the
or,
front?
I can't. I don't have any spells to do that with.
27.
I don't have the spell slots.
That's how raptors work too. They kinda
We just gotta go.
function like raptors, even
We
if
just
attack
gotta go.
accuracy is kinda
God
rough.
damn. It's 56 points of max health damage.
Fun and balanced fight.
As these spiders would. And effectively, again, what you guys see is it quite literally starts. What's your max health?
133.
Okay, you're good.
67.
67. Sorry.
Yeah,
Has
you're good.
133.
That looked naughty.
As
Say
these
57
spiders would
damage?
just start to rip out chunks of Razu's feet.
Razu, I think they want you to be dinner.
I think I said 57.
Yeah. I think it's 57.
I
I
had to
said 50
reroll.
something, so.
Okay.
But he also takes the
You have
damage
how
plus
many
the max
greater
damage.
restoration?
No. So the damage
I think we
deals
had
to your max.
restore
Oh, only-
It never
some.
takes from your
Okay,
actual
okay.
HP pool. It just removes from
Okay.
your max.
Okay.
It to the point that when it bites you, it's not like necessarily a physical pain. It is much more like your energy's being taken away. You're suddenly getting very tired, to the point that if they do half of your current max HP, you start to experience exhaustion. That kind
You,
of
you
feeling.
done, Razu?
No.
That was just his movement.
Yeah, I'm just.
That was 5, so you can still keep going.
I mean, he also attacked the.
Oh, he did. So
Yeah.
you've used your action and 5 feet of movement. You are not actually grappled though, so you can just continue to move if you wish. No.
I'm
Zephyr, jump on my back.
Do the spiders look like they can leave suddenly?
You've already seen spiders leave the hole. They went onto the bridge that attacked Zephyr.
Zephyr, jump on my back.
So we're gonna hope to get squashed by a minotaur. Thoughts? There's 10?
There's 10.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna hope to really get squashed by a minotaur.
Are you gonna just move?
Yeah, I can get the heavy out of here.
Okay.
He also died an opportunity attack.
We'll see.
Attack tactics.
They do opportunity attack you.
I will tell you that the attack that they just did was not their opportunity attack. That is for triggering the trap.
Which is bullshit.
Fun.
I
It's
don't
actually
know
the
what to
first
do.
trap combat I think I've ever done.
Razu, I got you.
It's okay.
Just chill. Just chill.
I took out the trap.
Just
for you.
chill.
Oh, you thought so.
Okay.
Hit him, I guess. if I'm
You
not
already.
mistaken.
Oh, bonus action. Bonus action attack.
Where's 90 feet? Someone could
90
do that.
feet.
That's fucking far.
You can get to the.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm just gonna.
Hopefully there's not another rune under there.
32 would kill one of the spiders. There's 9 left.
One?
Yes.
Okay. I grab Razu, Thunder Step to the other side, and they gotta roll a dexterity saving throw, I believe. 90 feet.
90.
No,
10 feet.
Oh. Oh, the.
It's 10 feet AoE.
I think it's 10.
It's
I'm off the
Yeah.
ground though.
Yeah.
But you're only 10 feet. Oh, you're
She's diagonal.
You're 15. You're 15 at a diagonal. Yeah, but that's still
Yeah,
10
it's
feet.
still
But
10
she's
feet.
up in the air.
But I'm up in
so-
the air, so yeah.
And specifically, she said she's 10 feet in the air. Which
Wait,
puts
does
her
this
5
hit
feet
each spider individually?
down. Yes, it does.
Bro, might be one shot in this.
AoE,
19.
baby.
That fails. 20 is safe.
Okay, so damage.
Yeah, it's actually con.
Oh,
Yeah.
22.
Okay, that succeeds.
They have a better con than Dex?
They have a
Half
plus
damage.
6 con.
So
Why do spiders have better con than
I rolled
Dex?
really good on the damage. So it's
Because
24
they're
half.
spiders, poison
12
them, man.
times 9 to 96.
Also poison, man. They like poison themselves.
Which would kill
It's 108.
9 times. Yes, it is. That would kill 6 spiders.
All right.
There's 3 remaining.
We out.
Technically, the spider that I grabbed.
Don't worry,
would've
Tico, I got
had to do a con save for poison, and if he had poison,
I
then
stayed
he
back
would've had
here for
disadvantage
no
on it.
goddamn
Failed the
reason.
check. He couldn't succeed. He didn't have a high enough plus.
Y'all break him out.
Oh, I
Okay.
did.
We got
Alright.
Kane
But I
left.
could have still run
I'm
farther.
going to unprone.
Not to stay.
And then I want to do something hopefully cool. I want to use my
So John's gonna
action
die.
to...
It's fine.
That's not start.
Every time he's like, I want to try something cool. So you lost like a permanent like 20 to your perception check?
True! Mostly, yes, but I ain't gonna stop because it's cool.
Okay, what are you doing?
I got you. Whatever that is.
I want to use my action to consume one of the phase spiders, and because I can only
You're
ult,
gonna eat one of these things?
and because I can only ult into one of the basically one of the colors of dragons, I want to see if I can ult into a force dragon.
The fuck's a force dragon? I guess it'd be a gem dragon of some sort.
It would be most likely. Be
Okay,
a gem
so
dragon,
Arcana
but
check to start.
Alright.
As technically you're not no,
Okay.
actually
I'm trying to use my power combined
Yeah.
with my ult
You told.
to see if I can basically.
you're you absorb the magic from a creature though. Make a bite attack to start. You have to hit it.
What? What?
28.
Can you
Yeah.
miss objects?
The spider's not an object.
It is when they're dead.
I was eating a corpse.
Oh, I thought you were trying to eat a. Carry on. Carry on. Arcana check. Are you having him roll for you?
Sure.
You should have said no.
The one time he should have rolled for himself.
I rolled a 6.
I'll
God.
use my inspiration.
Wait. Do I let him roll on your
Fine.
inspiration?
That's fine. That's fine.
30.
All right.
There you go.
I'm trying to see if I could do more stuff with my dragon form. I don't know. That's why I said we're doing something cool.
This is worth dying for.
I don't think it's gonna kill me, for what it's worth.
Maybe.
If I
Purple.
don't do cool stuff, I will never do cool stuff.
Ruby, emerald, or sapphire.
Ruby, emerald, or sapphire? Am I choosing?
What does Kane like the most?
I mean, I like red, so we'll go ruby.
Okay. So Tigu, as you're like, how are we gonna break him out of the hole? You would watch as he kind of almost like seems to start to snack. He's almost upset that he's having lunch without you. As you'd watch as his scales seem to like shimmer for a moment before, and almost plating backwards, would turn to a ruby gemstone dragon.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, they always say you become what you eat, but I've never seen it before. That's kind of cool.
Okay. Your
Also, how
breath
can we-
weapon is now a force breath weapon, and then
So it does work.
How come we never did that when I
All right. See, Nate? See?
What happens when you
Yeah.
eat to God?
You never try to pile drive a spider. You never know if it's him.
And then we are going to take off, and we are going to take off that way, grabbing Tiku and basically moving her my maximum. So I did have a question. When I use my half movement to get up, but I increase my movement later in the turn, does it still take half my movement? Or was it just half the original
Yes.
movement? Okay.
the answer is it still takes half your movement.
Okay, then I will
They
go...
purposely made so that you can't skirt it
Okay.
by the way
Just-
that
just
you
make
use
it
An
it.
action dash, and it doesn't half your action dash.
No, it takes half of your current movement.
Your
Yeah.
And
movement,
even
your
if
regular
you use
movement.
half movement stand up, you
action.
have 30, so you have 15. Then you increase it, you long strider up to 35. You don't just get the full thing, you would get 5 more.
Alright, then I will go 30 feet that way, bringing Tiku whatever, basically at half movement.
Action.
Drag. So you go 5, 10, 15,
And then
20,
one more.
25, 30.
Yeah.
And that would drag Tiku once or That's it.
And I want Tiku to be... I want to be between Tiku and the face spiders. So,
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
I'm flying.
Oh, you are flying.
one little thing to bonus action move my guy 30 feet. Just saying. Not like I'm worried about him dying.
Like,
or
I want
anything.
Tiku to be
He's-
on that side of me.
He's immune, so.
Even if...
from behind you. If you do that, you can. You don't do 5.
I that is totally fine.
I think you guys all needed to get off of this thing before.
I'm struggling. She's right there, and you're technically right here.
Basically, yeah. I want to basically
Well,
body block for Tiku.
Okay.
Hiram said he rolls for the movement.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Along those
So
lines.
it might.
Do the face spiders
No,
go
he
first,
rolls
or do
for
the Minotaurs go
movement
first?
Increase.
That is what I
so
said.
we know they're going to move 40 plus something.
Maybe.
Just 40, actually.
Yes. No
Minotaurs go
extra.
first.
Strength saving throw from both of you. Or contested athletics, is realistically.
I was trying to body block for her. Can I give her advantage or something with that?
If you succeed.
Shoving her. He's shoving her.
You said athletics?
Athletics.
Strength saving throw.
No,
or
yeah, athletics check.
You got
I
bless.
apologize.
Athletics?
This is effectively a contested grapple.
May Riveron's
Strength
blessing
saving
be upon
The-
you.
Or contested
Because
shove.
Athletic-
Strength. It's contested strength.
So it's athletics.
Yes.
Oh.
I do not have
Oh,
bless.
so
you
it's-
were correct.
it's a
as well.
check.
As it goes over the spiders, the Minotaurs just and just step on them, just completely breaking them.
So can I block? If I beat them, can I block him so he doesn't hurt him?
If he didn't specifically say that he put you on the other side of him, I would have said yes. But he specifically said he put you on the other side of him.
It's like counterintuitive when it's going to be a strength check.
I was expecting the spiders to go first.
Oh my
and I'd
god!
be
How
immune to
much?
their damage.
And they moved 40? 36 is the number to beat.
What the hell?
They
30.
rolled a natural 20.
I rolled natural 20. Oh, we got 30 or
He's got
32. What I have?
You're
I mean,
rolling.
they are
Roll
one
it.
size bigger than you.
They do have a +5.
9. Huh. I win.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Shit,
mean,
41, right?
God damn it.
Yes.
These things are not supposed to be able to be stopped. Okay, so as they go,
She's just fucking like.
how do I do this though? Because he's between the Minotaur that you're stopping.
So he's getting squished up.
Maybe I
against
crawl
her,
around
and then
him.
She goes around one of his legs and.
Oh, like underneath him?
dude,
I am
okay,
small.
hang on,
Oh,
hang
no,
on.
I'm not. I'm not small.
Do you have the switch positions thing, right? Can we say she used a charge of that?
I can't.
For the maneuvers.
For the maneuver?
If you're willing to do that, I will say that.
can't.
That's
Why? Oh, you.
I'm out of
Ah,
freaking
you're out
maneuvers.
of
I can use a charge
I
of
still think goes around the edge. And
I
then
can use
maybe
a charge
she
of
takes
like
squish damage
second
when
wind
she
or
stops him.
something, but I don't have it. I thought of that.
I think it's squish damage. I think he gets squished into
I
Tiku.
do think it's squish damage. I'm just trying to decide how much a 36 strength
Well-
squish is.
How well if it's gonna hurt him, I wouldn't do it. Obviously.
Are you just gonna let it push you then?
he's
Well,
pushing both of them.
wouldn't they both? But like, okay, because like, what would happen, right? Like, he would get pushed. Eventually, he'd get pushed to the point where she's also vulnerable. That's why she has to make the save.
Yeah.
Right.
No, she's stopping.
So,
then she
so
stops
here's
him
what
there.
I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, I know how I'm gonna
Yeah,
do this.
yeah.
Are you going to try and hold Kane, or are you effectively going to let Kane roll, and then you're going to hold? Based on your positioning, what I
Can
would
I
say is
let
going to
him?
happen.
Can I roll him over me?
That's what
Yeah.
he's talking
Yeah. I
about.
mean,
Yeah.
effectively.
So are you going to
yeah.
let him roll, and then I'll just tell you I'm going to roll for what direction he goes, or
Yeah,
do you
he-
want to try and hold him?
So he's basically getting knocked.
One is going to
You
be we're
either
going to
have to
randomly
catch
determine
him,
which way he
or you
rolls.
have to catch-
The other is
or
going
you
to
have to let him
be.
go and catch the Minotaurs.
He's already not
He's
holding
getting
him.
knocked. So he's,
Yeah, yeah.
he's flying. He's
If
flying
I
through
hold
the
him,
air.
What you
we're
see?
gonna
Wait, what'd you
squish
get?
him.
12.
Yeah. So what happens is like as you're
He's
watching
flying
him,
towards you.
he's like, and just
Launched,
caves
yeah.
instantly. Do you try and stop him,
Can
or
I,
do you
like-
just let him go and try and stop the Minotaur?
Can I like fling him over top of me to like try to fling him back towards the stairs and then stop the Minotaur? Because
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna want to do.
I
Okay.
mean, I don't think you're going to have any influence on where he falls. Is ultimately what the thing is here.
Well, I'm
She's just
trying
make
to flip
go
him back.
directly
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of like flying through the air.
Okay. So you're letting him go though.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna let him go. So first off, I'm gonna have you roll a. Would it be to land properly? Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yeah.
So you're gonna roll an acrobatics check. Above a 15, you get to determine where you land. Like you get in terms of the bridge. Below a 15, we're gonna randomly roll on the bridge. Below a 10, you go off the bridge.
Okay, you got this. It's easy.
Come on, athletics,
It's easy.
you got this.
Oh wow.
No, hang on,
not good.
hang on,
get
hang on.
it?
Wait
Really
for it.
bad. I think he goes off the
You
bridge.
you got this.
Just turned a natural one into a pass.
That's just above a 10. Hold on. Let's not just let's not get carried away.
19,
19.
Okay.
which is above the 15, and I just stay flying.
I was like,
into a roll, and now you're.
I got him. Clay
Well, 'cause
got
you
him.
already gave me
Clay
the
got him.
inspiration.
Yeah.
That turned a natural one
Ooh.
into a success.
Ooh.
Okay, so as the other Minotaur comes and hits Tiku, you're like, okay, Tiku's strong, and you hold, and this is the most physically pressing thing that Tiku has ever experienced up to this point. As you hit, your feet immediately, and you go like a foot into the stone. You do, even on a successful check, still take part of the damage.
Tiku, can your next action be to throw it?
I can try.
Off the
but
bridge.
I hold a max on that.
I mean, you already freaking.
So you would take half of 92 force damage, which is 46.
I'm immune to force damage currently.
40.
I've still been shoved?
Yes.
Okay.
You just wouldn't have taken the damage.
Okay.
So that's 46, right? Yeah, 46 points of force damage, and is as you like effectively fully prop against this Minotaur using the ground under you to actually hold it back. You watch as at the joints of this Minotaur as it hits you, the stone and snaps as this Minotaur just getting stopped. Despite the stone nature of the Minotaur, you swear you see like a moment of confusion as it and crumbles.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Oh, that was kind of cool, but
As I would even go as far as to say is you guys would watch as Tiku gets hit, and you just watch Tiku go into the ground, and then the Minotaur like collapses on top of her, and you watch Tiku get buried in rubble.
I'm okay.
Now it's the spider's turn.
I'm buried in rubble, but it's fine.
Okay.
The spider's still. Oh fuck no!
I mean, I'm buried in stone.
Normally this thing is intelligent enough to run, but they can't run.
Sorry, I had to refresh.
Okay,
my screen.
so-
How much damage was it? 40.
The spider's life just is like chaos right now because it's like, okay, normal play. Okay, here we go.
Hiku's the only one on the bridge, too.
How much damage was it? 42?
46.
Gurgle's on the bridge.
Halved or no?
I mean,
That is halved.
That is
Clay's on the bridge. Gurgle's on the bridge.
Gurgle's a teammate. Oh, he'd go for Gurgle for sure. Because Gurgle winked at him.
Gurgle's massive.
100%
Yeah.
he'd go for Gurgle. Okay.
Also, Zephyr and Razu are right below it.
Well, we're out.
it-
He just put us there.
Also, he can't. No, you guys are actually
oh,
there.
are we there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
You're
door is
actually
shut.
there.
You are
okay,
at the
okay,
shut door.
okay.
So you guys would actually now all see this blue, almost gem-like spider like crawls out, kind of like looks around, and then Gurgle appears in each of its eyes as it. You make a Constitution saving throw.
That's okay. I'm going to toss.
You do not have bless. I'm sorry.
Did you lose it?
He
Oh, no,
never
he was
got
in
it.
range.
He was too far away.
Yeah.
26.
26. You guys will watch as Gurgle like sees it. He's like, what? And then you immediately almost like tense. You feel like you've eaten something rancid. Nope, something's moving in you. As you can feel something inside of you just and starting to try and break forward. That said, your innards do hold as this creature has used infestation and is starting to. That is the end of its turn.
Just heat your
As soon
body
as
up.
Gurgle goes, something happens.
Just heat your body up, Gurgle.
Okay, so it's your guys' turn.
I mean, it would immediately proc then, right?
Well, as soon as you decide to go, if anyone wants to do something to maybe
I
potentially
mean, I
help,
feel like in these kinds of effects, it would make more sense just to have the effect proc.
well,
immediately.
you guys get inside. Say.
No, definitely.
Tiku's gonna.
Okay, no. Gurgle said he wants to go, and with the effect, I'm totally fine with it. Okay, so this is you can actually choose. The target can use an action to force throw up the creature with a high enough Constitution check. So it is just a Constitution saving throw. Or you can contain the creature, in which both of you will take damage, and it's who dies first.
I
Damn.
don't think I can outlast it HP wise, so. We'll barf it.
Okay, so it's a Constitution saving throw. Based on its current HP. The current Constitution saving throw is 28.
Definitely not that.
Definitely doesn't pass.
Okay. On a failed Constitution saving throw, you spread it throughout your system. As attempting to regurgitate and throw this creature up,
Oh god.
you can feel that it almost like eggs being laid inside of you.
No.
It starts to and spread inside for what is one of the most unpleasantly horrifying feelings you've ever experienced inside of you. Okay, so we're going around the table. It would be Clay, so this is going to be Zephyr. Zephyr, this is a D4.
Oh god.
Don't roll a 4.
I rolled a 3.
There's a substantial difference between 3 and 4, funnily enough, for this. Okay, so it would lay 3 eggs inside of you.
Also, I'm not sure if it matters, but just being inside me, it has to pass a check to not get poisoned.
Oh, I would say that matters, actually. They are not immune to poison. That said, I think that passes. That's a natural 19 on the die.
Also, is it an attack?
It doesn't say it is, but I would argue yes.
You can uncanny dodge it.
Can't
No.
uncanny dodge it
I'm
inside
saying-
of you.
The damage is only 13.
I'm saying the blue creature's initial thing, was it an attack?
No, it's an infestation. It's a saving throw.
Well, then it doesn't,
By the way, that was the success that you got.
it doesn't matter.
The failure is so much worse.
Oh god.
That doesn't matter.
Oh
Okay,
god.
so it's 12 points of damage. That is you. 12 points of poison damage, though. Are you immune to poison?
I am immune to poison.
Okay, so you don't even have to worry about the poison. So the only thing you'd be taking is the 6 piercing.
Not bad.
This is not nearly as terrifying for you. Okay. That said, there are still spiders being laid in you.
This is like spicy food. I don't like this at all.
As Gurgle effectively
Like
starts to throw up
kidney
as well,
stones.
you guys do still watch him throw up spider legs. Like you guys get an
Ew,
idea of
ew.
what's going on immediately.
That's so gross.
This is not good.
Gurgle,
guys.
you're okay?
This is like when I ate a rotten snake. It was not a good time.
The one other thing, especially because you were kind of going first, that you feel, as it's inside of you, you can also feel your limbs almost start to involuntarily start to move and twitch. But again, you're able to keep control over it. It is effectively trying to turn you into a puppet.
Tiku's gonna dig herself out. And she's gonna be like, I think I broke something. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. Take a deep breath and use second wind.
Okay.
And then crawl out of the rubble. Start flying.
So,
Who's still around, right? Just.
Technically, this creature is inside Gurgle. There's nothing that's currently.
But I didn't see that happen because I was buried, right?
You see Gurgle currently throwing up spider legs.
Oh, what happened
Another
to you,
person who
Gargle?
was eaten without you.
I think the blue spider went inside me.
Oh, you eating him now then?
No, I think he wanted to eat my insides, but he didn't realize that's a lot harder than he thinks it was. But I mean, I think he's still in there.
So, do you need me to punch you in the gut or something?
Another creature can expend an action to attempt to force him to throw up. For Tiku, I would interpret that as like a punch.
Do you know the Heimlich?
No, she just has.
Yeah, I do!
As Tiku would fly up and just deck you. Go ahead and clear.
No, Tiku. You have food to make him throw up.
Well, do you have food to make
There's
it
no
throw up?
way you don't have something that would immediately cause like.
Yeah, but I also know
Vomit.
how to make people vomit.
25 is
Get him
actually
in the
already
shower
enough on the
conditioner
second
and
check.
gone.
As Zephyr's like, just make him some food, and she boom. So you're going to take an unarmed strike damage. So 1 plus your strength modifier.
I think that's
Probably 6 damage. Yeah.
So you take 6
I think
damage,
it's
but the
6
force is still enough to cause you to throw up what is now a smaller spider, as it does downgrade its size. Do I have a blue one? Oh, I do have a blue one. As Gurgle would throw up.
Oh,
What is this spider?
It's a girl.
Onto the ground. That would crush the eggs inside as well, as you guys are quickly able to deal with its most terrifying abilities.
I'm gonna fly over him and go to the stairs. Or not the stairs, but keep going.
all right.
You can make it
Yeah, I'll go sit over there. That's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate the door.
All right. So immediately the door is locked.
Investigation check.
Go ahead.
Like, I'm looking for like traps and like anything with the door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 29.
Goddamn. The door is magically locked, magically trapped.
Look at me.
I have a scroll of knock.
For the first time in forever.
It's actually my ability. I've just been leaving it on knock because I can always have
Oh, okay.
a
The
spell set with
door,
a
the
scroll.
door is in fact magically locked, and
I-
it is trapped
I
to
have-
be triggered.
I have to wait until I have an action though.
It is the trap triggers with the investigation check you got on an attempt at opening the door.
Okay. I let the party know, and I start getting my scroll ready.
It is 2 separate spells though.
Oh.
So
okay.
there's one that is the magical lock, and then there's a magical trap on the door as well.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
2 separate.
So you need to disable the trap first before we unlock
Gurgle, disable the trap.
Brother, I just threw up a spider. I need a second, okay?
Yeah, because it's either that or we have to try to dispel it, and then.
I need exactly 6 seconds.
Well, you use your action
I'm
to
just like- I'm
attempt to
just thinking
regurgitate
about
it
it.
the
Yeah,
first
I know.
turn. So that's the end of both of your turns, unless you wanted to move, Gurgle.
Yeah, he does want to move. He wants to move onto the stairs at least.
No, there's no stairs. I'd have to jump.
The stairs are gone.
You still need to move. That Minotaur is still big enough to hit you.
Bonus action move my Memphis. Mine.
So he's technically floating over the hole.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Are you moving, Gurgle, or are you staying?
That's it for that.
I don't know if. So the Minotaur.
That
No.
Minotaur is still full charging.
I know, but it can't run up the stairs, can it? Or,
There is no
We don't
stairs.
know.
Yeah.
It's
It
gonna-
can't jump it though, right?
You have no idea.
Do we know if it can jump?
You have no
Nope.
idea. It has not jumped as of yet. I will say, when it walked over the hole with the spiders, it didn't fall in. It almost seemed to step on, like as if there was ground there.
I think we still have to open the door before it goes, and I cannot do anything. So I'll just hold him.
I
Do you
Okay,
think you can hold it?
I'm pretty confident I can hold him. Actually,
keep in mind, got a 36 against her.
I'm still pretty confident I can hold him.
We'll see.
Okay. All right. I need Kane and Razu still.
I'll move to the opposite side of the spider to get
And Clay.
advantage. And then I'll just make 3 attacks against it. What the fuck? An 18 to hit?
So you can't be the opposite side of the spider and still be on the bridge, just so you know.
You'll be off the bridge.
You're.
I'd be 5 feet off the bridge.
Are you medium?
I'm no chance.
Yeah. So you'd be half and half off the bridge, just so you know.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
I knew it. 19. Or D4.
Oh, he's got
Well-
lasered.
That's another disintegration trap. So depending on your HP, we might need to trigger that first.
23.
He's immune to force damage.
I am currently immune to force damage.
Oh yeah, because he's the Jet Dragon.
Probably are, right?
Sucky suck.
Okay.
Are. All right, so you guys would watch as the disintegration trap would hit him, almost like reflecting, which
Yeah, I was like, it
off
fracks off.
up into the darkness above you. Okay, 19 hits.
Alright, and then second attack. What the fuck is this game? 17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Alright,
This is still that
third attack.
larger spider.
Clay. Clay's gonna need help getting over the hole.
And get him. Next turn.
Is it immune to force damage?
It is
He's gonna get pushed into the hole.
If he would have said that before, I would have stopped and then he could have jumped on me. Yeah.
Total of 23 damage.
23 damage.
Play
Okay.
2 characters.
I need you to hold the spider in place.
And then
Kirkle thinks he's
I'll
gonna
just
stop this.
fly to get out of the Minotaur's way.
We're going up on the bridge? Where are we going?
Probably, yeah, just right next to Clay.
20.
I have 60 feet of movement.
So you're just up here flying in the hole?
Yeah, sure. Still within range of the spider, but yeah.
You're on the stairs. Okay, that is the end of you and Razu. You're the you and Clay are the last two to go. I also can have Clay go if you know.
It's like a 20-foot hole. Is there any land that
There's
goes?
so it's a 15-foot just gap.
Yeah.
going down?
Like just like.
It's just a pit. You guys can't
Yeah.
even see the bottom of it.
And then, but there's no way around it, right?
I do.
No.
I do
Okay.
want to place myself on
much
the
does he
other side
weigh?
of the spider, intentionally making it so the Minotaur has to run into the spider to hit.
It's actually how we have it positioned currently, so it works.
How much does Clay weigh?
Clay weighs about 380 pounds with his gear. He's in full plate.
Okay. Well, Clay's gonna do this regardless.
That is
'cause
human. I would drop it by
he's-
30 pounds.
He's effectively probably gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen, so if people are gonna take damage, I'm just gonna use Mass Cure Wounds at level.
I'm max health, by the way.
At level 5.
How?
Or yeah, level 5.
HP. I have 190 temp HP.
So your dragon form would still have its max health reduced for the hour. Because the temp HP is supposed to be like representative of your creature's health. So that temp HP would still be reduced. You can't go back up above that.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I was not keeping track of that. I apologize. So I'll just say like 70 damage.
You got hit twice. First one was 38. I remember that. I want to say the second one was more because there was 5.
Okay. Everyone,
80 would work or
You
90.
75.
everyone gets 49 health.
The only problem
Constitution
is I can't
saves.
heal with temp HP, so I'm still at max health HP.
I guess that's true.
I forgot about this, but Constitution saves are half of the damage you take.
depend entirely on whatever the effect is. Many of them will just do nothing.
Wait, dear. It's
Or you
a
talking
mask
my
cure wounds of 10
concentration
minute
for
cast.
my
Concentration.
Isn't mask cure
For
It's
my
half of whatever you take,
Ruins
or
of
10,
Terran.
whatever is larger.
Ah.
Yeah.
Master
So-
Ruins is fine.
The highest hit that I took was
6 targets.
40, but I
That was
30
two
30 foot
separate
radius around them.
instances.
yeah, I know. I rolled 4 times.
It was technically 48, so it'd be 24 and then 12, so your DC would be 12.
Yeah, I passed it.
Okay. How much healing? Kane?
Everyone gets
Clay?
49.
I
Okay.
just want to make sure I didn't use concentration on a large.
Just
That,
so you know, I'm
that would
maxing
affect
speed
this.
at that.
Yeah,
Roger,
I mean,
you got
yeah,
49?
doesn't matter. Just hits
Okay.
everyone.
That is the end of
Oh, I should
Kane's
do it.
turn?
Shoot.
No, so I wasn't going to move everything. Gurgle detonated it. There's a 15-foot gone.
The stairs would be gone. You guys thought this.
No, that entire section of the
No,
bridge is just an empty void.
Everything, he just blew up the entire platform. Everything there was gone. The little bit that
There's
would have
not
been
even
left,
anything to stand on.
the little bit that was left collapsed. To the
Right,
point that
that's-
as you guys look down, the bridge should have fallen too. There is something else keeping this bridge up because there isn't support beams or
That's
anything
actually
like
what
that.
I was saying about D&D earlier. I was like, if you look at the logistics of how this bridge is set up, this is not structurally sound. This only works in Magic World. This only-
100%. If you put this in the real world, especially when you did that, this whole thing would have just gone.
We all in the void.
So who's all next to Clay, real quick? Clay's still got a little
Everyone is within.
bit. Well, I meant like who's on the side of the bridge of Clay. I can't. I have
Gurgle.
bad
Gurgle
angle.
and
Gurgle.
Gurgle and Kane.
Yeah, Kane.
That's it.
I'm in the void, but
Gurgle's.
Gold and-
Do you have inspiration?
a bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Bardic inspiration. You got this.
Clay-
I don't believe he has inspiration either.
It's a D12,
I
right?
mean, I still have it checked, but...
Oh, if you, I'll believe it.
Yeah, I gave it to him because I
I've-
haven't been putting him on the
I
list.
I don't know how long I've had it. I need to
A long time.
use it. I don't know how long. I probably have had it for a long time because I
You-
haven't used any for a long
This
time.
is your body.
I don't know if you've ever used your inspiration. Like, I don't know if
have
you've ever
used
actually
it.
used it.
I have used it once. It's just hard to use it when I have advantage on a lot of things, but I should use it.
But again,
Can't find
the way
a time to
inspiration
use
works, you could roll with advantage, fail, and then roll again. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
only thing you
yeah.
can do after you roll.
I should use it. I'm pretty sure I've had this for like 4 sessions.
Okay.
Pretty sure I've had
Probably.
You got this.
Probably longer than that, but
You have
Silver
inspiration now. Razu, what are you doing?
350 pounds. I don't think that's nothing.
You could not jump that with him. I will just tell you right now. Razu's like, could now. Second smartest group in the man in the group knows that if he does that, he's going down. At least one of you is. Maybe halfway through you realize it and you drop him.
That's not how momentum works.
Let's just do the video game logic. You drop him and then jump off.
Razu, just grapple the spider and put it in
Oh.
between me and the
You know what?
Minotaur.
Just
hold
also,
it there.
Can I just have him just walk to the side?
Trust
Assuming
me,
that the
I can
Minotaur
hold
only
it.
go in a straight line, hopefully.
So he actually can't because Gurgle is taking this whole thing.
He can
Gurgle's
stand under
huge size,
Gurgle.
he can stand under.
Can.
Yeah.
Apologies, yes. He just
Okay.
goes to the corner.
Okay, okay.
Has he ever? Do the Minotaurs are going in a dead straight line?
Well, as far as we know.
But it doesn't matter.
Technically,
It
one of
doesn't-
them wasn't
but it
supposed to
doesn't-
break, so
Nate,
we don't know.
But Nate, it doesn't matter. I'm a huge creature. I take up both sides of the platform. It
yeah,
can't
he'll
miss me.
hit Gurgle.
It cannot miss me. If I'm on that platform, it's gonna hit me.
I mean, you could just drop your concentration.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
You're like, my pride cometh before the fall. Literally.
You can do it. I can do it. And then
I
I'm
believe I
going
can-
to brace Clay is if
Yeah, feather fall,
Gurgle
right?
just pushes and he
He
pushes
does.
us because he's huge or some shit, and I'm gonna hold action.
Why
to
not just
use-
pick up Clay and walk off the edge?
Fair. I'll grab Clay, walk off the edge, and click the rod of immovability.
You have your feet.
You should do just.
Stand on the edge
Nah,
of the
his
thing.
feet were eaten by face spiders.
He's got the rod of the removal rod as an additional help. As Clay would still be like, don't like this. As you guys go off the edge. As you guys are now hanging off the edge. Okay, that brings us to
like
the
the cat
Minotaur.
just-
If I had an action, I would have gone up and unlocked the door for you, but like I didn't have an action. So
Okay, we have.
this is the next best thing.
It technically moves 80 feet this turn.
Oh, God.
Damn, there's no chance you're beating this save.
mean, it can only move 40 feet to get to me.
Yes, but I literally said last
It
turn every
increases the
5
save.
feet
Yeah, I
increases it by 1, so that's an additional +8 on top of its normal roll. Okay, so with that, athletic check, Gurgle. You do have an additional +5 as you are one size bigger than it.
Can you just
That's cocked.
scoop my sister?
Good luck, Monsieur.
Pretty sure this thing has a +20 now.
It has
Hey,
a +22 right now.
Well, I guess we'll
I was gonna
No,
say
it
you
is
knew
20,
use
it's
it
20,
now,
right,
bud. Oh no!
if you do fail, you get the bardic inspiration roll as well on top of that.
Roll the detail of your guarantee you're
that
gonna use it.
Currently, I need my stats.
And is this what is this?
Athletics.
Athletic check.
Athletics, okay.
It's currently a 21.
He couldn't
You
boost
lost.
to that without a
He,
plus.
he has a +20.
Whoa.
32.
32.
He rolled a 2. He got a 22.
Oh,
A very low roll.
I was also gonna prep my.
I think I went 1, 2,
I was
and a
also
5.
gonna prep my tactical
Clutch
mind
with
if I
these
needed
freaking bardic
it.
inspirations.
the way that I'm going to interpret this for like the feeling this is still like an impact, but for the reason I'm going to say it's less than what Tiku experienced is part of its strength went away when the other Minotaur, the magic is lowered, and your whole idea was to use the spider to effectively squish it. Yeah?
Well, I was gonna push the spider into
Okay,
it.
so the
yes.
spider does get its own athletics check. We got a solid +2 here.
Can win.
Easy natural 20.
Are you kidding me?
No, actually I'm not.
That spider wants to live.
It still takes half damage.
You would still take half damage. You'd watch as the spider. You grab the spider and you're like shoving it forward, and you're just like, the impact is just. You're expecting its legs to break, and it's just like full. Its ground. Okay, so
Half damage probably still kills it though.
It's gonna roll
Just
this.
imagine that, like, even if it does kill it, for just that half second, it just. Like, for
Wait,
just
wait.
that half second,
it does die,
it
you got-
achieved immortality.
Wait. Paul couldn't have grappled him.
No, he's just positioning
It's-
him that
it's
way,
just
which
it's
results in the
mean.
creature also
Yeah,
having to make the check.
It's the
The
meme.
creature's being hit by it.
Yeah, it's
regardless.
they're both getting hit, but they both succeeded their check. So
Spooter demands.
So a couple things. One, 80 feet also increases its damage. It's 138, which is going to be
Yeah, the spider's dead.
Which
For
is
sure.
going to be half to 69 damage. As the spider, despite its best efforts, it's like, and you still watch as its legs and just gets squished.
By the way, I have to say it because internet, nice.
You already did.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh my god. As the spider, despite its best effort, like if anyone can see the spider, you got like the zoom in and it's like, I can do it! I can do it!
It's like just the slow death of the.
Anytime you take damage. Uncanny dodges whenever you take damage.
attack.
Are you sure?
This is
I mean, we had double
No,
check.
this is
So,
considered an.
The spider
That's a
lost.
grapple. Whenever something
I
rams
didn't think
into
it
it,
could
it's an
have a
attack.
+5.
Oh wait,
Spider.
that's true. He's a larger size, so he would have done.
It believed in itself.
But
Nate.
it doesn't change. It's like I got this. I got this. I don't got
It is an attack.
it.
It
Come on.
can't deal damage to you without attacking.
It is considered a shove attack.
Spider could
Okay.
win.
This is considered a shove attack.
Yeah. It's just like traps aren't attacks, right?
But
So-
it's
But this
it's-
isn't.
it's-
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
it is
yeah.
making. It's
I'm just
taking-
saying there is a differential if it. Okay.
That
So
that is
argument that's
important.
Uncanny dodge a trap.
That actually is true. Yes.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
he takes
Okay.
damage from a trap, he just takes it. You can't uncanny
Yeah.
dodge it.
So
Yeah, he
like,
just
so
uncanny
for instance, if
dodged
this
it
wasn't a
earlier.
creature, but it was
would
like
take 12
a
more
wall moving forward,
I can take
right?
one.
Like
Yeah.
he wouldn't be able to do that. So that's why I was like deciding like, okay, is this a creature or is
Oh
this?
wait, hold
a
on,
wall?
hold on. I'll just make
Yeah.
this really easy.
Okay,
I
yeah.
cloud ruined it into I cloud ruined its attack into the spider, and that's why the spider died.
So it was literally being crushed from both sides. It would have held it. And
And the rune appears
I take
behind
0
it.
damage.
And it's like the rune has its own force, just it just crushes it against the Minotaur.
That's
which,
more fun, but yes,
upon
it's
actually
re-
breaking
it's reaction.
contesting a Minotaur's check, it also again would and crumble into stone.
the spider saved us.
The cloud rune's cooler, and then that way I don't have to take any damage.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, with that, that is the end of initiative.
I'm taking the 12 damage.
Oh, so the other spider's not doing anything anymore?
Well, the
other
spider's
spider?
dead.
Oh, that
This
is.
is the guy that
oh,
That's the
infested
one that just
Gurgle.
got.
Oh, okay.
He just got
Okay.
giga squished.
All right. We shall.
Actually- That's where we're gonna go to break.
Oh, okay.
As we have now finished, I just thought about this. That's it. That is a good time. 'Cause
Knock, knock.
We're not gonna have many times after that. So yeah, we will be back here in just a few minutes. I'll see if I can't figure out what was going on with D&D Beyond. We'll see you in a second. And we're back. Zephyr got inspired. Also, Tiku will be here in just a second. Woo! Okay. So with that, you have successfully dealt with the spiders. Congratulations. You've crossed the bridge. Actually, first I need to know how Zephyr, Clay, and Gurgle... Gurgle can just jump. How are Zephyr and
Tiku
Kane?
and I can
Or
just
not,
fly
not,
up.
not Zephyr.
I can
but-
just
Oh, true.
Yeah.
You guys just go and...
I can just pick Kane up. I'm
Clay.
15 feet tall. Clay, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm 15 feet tall and
Easy enough.
23
Between
strength.
flying and jumping across. That said, you have a lot of people on a small platform. You don't need to end your size.
Well,
to,
no, I'm gonna pick the door first, and then once I pick the door and he disables the trap, then
Yeah, so
then
you-
we'll
well,
bring people.
You've got a 5-foot window though, so you need to reduce your size to actually be able to get there to where you can actually start to work on it. The platform's not big enough.
I will cast
Mage,
knock, just to dispel
Okay.
the magical lock on the door.
believe it just-
suppresses it for 10 minutes.
Yes.
I believe it just works though. I don't
And then he
Yeah.
can point out the trap for me, so I can disable the trap, right?
yes, he points it out, and then you could attempt to disable the trap.
Okay, so I'll disable the trap and then I'll unlock it.
Which is a thieves' tools check. There's no way you're not proficient in it, but I don't know if you have expertise.
I mean, it's sleight of hand, really, is what it
Well, it's
Oh,
a
yeah, 'cause-
combination of the two. So if you have sleight of expertise and sleight of hand, but proficiency, you get 1.5 expertise or 2 times proficiency. Basically,
I just don't think there's any way I can fail this, honestly. It's like 40.
That's a DC 22, so.
You rolled an 18 on the die, so yeah.
Very quickly, after you cast knock, you hear the before actually going through the to open the door. Girl kind of
Mage hand, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm
still.
using my trick mage hand, so I don't.
his mage hand can be used to disable traps.
That's
and
I was
stuff,
just
so.
informing you.
As Gurgle expertly just disable the trap. Okay. Just push the door open. The door immediately leads into what is I think, church cathedral hall. There is multiple large pillars, 4 wide on each, or there's 4 of them in turn on each side. 2 doors on the right and left, and another staircase, much like this one actually. The cathedral hall itself is about 120 feet wide. There is a line of people. There is
Oh yeah, they definitely know we're here.
8 separate people who are facing away from you, kneeling at the bottom of the stairs. There's an individual at the top of the stairs effectively giving a sermon. He has a podium, and on top of the podium, even from here between Gurgle and Kane looking at it, there is no book. The individual is looking down and almost seems to be flipping through pages like he's reading from a book, but there's nothing there, to the point that as he even does his motion, it's almost like they're pantomiming.
Is it an illusion?
Sorry. While that's being described, I just want to say my manifest mind's just kind of floating in there looking at stuff.
Okay. This manifest mind is now moving forward.
Okay.
This
And then they can do their
pantomime sermon effectively, and then just behind the individual doing the sermon, there is an actual massive organ. There is an individual who is there's another one. This one is clearly illithid. You can see tendrils coming off the face, much like Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean when he uses his tendrils to play the organ. He is almost like leaned down and almost running his tendrils across the keys, not playing that, but almost like someone getting ready or almost queuing up for a performance. First, Razu, as you,
So is Dalaran going to join us now that we're in the cathedral?
fuck.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
that's true.
so slight retcon.
He was on the rope, just hanging there.
No, he took longer to climb down the rope. You guys didn't carry Dalaran, and he's like, I can do it myself, and he went climb. All of you guys fell and then just went, and I know this is a retcon, but
And he got locked behind the Minotaurs.
and then he got there, like, as you guys were finishing it up, and he is like, ran across the bridge.
It's like, oh, this bridge is really
Oh
shaky.
my goodness! in the clutter fuck that we had at the beginning, I 100%.
Every
everyone forgot,
every trap
so.
got tripped.
He's like, wow, this bridge crossing's almost easy.
Oh no, it just looks like shit. It's like,
He's
whoa,
like, oh, going
what's
across the
going on
bridge.
with
You guys
this?
are beat to fuck. What the fuck happened to you guys? Thought you were professionals.
Fucking gore everywhere, rubble towards the end, a giant pit.
And then a single spider.
Okay, go ahead.
Is there any lighting by chance? Or is it still pitch black?
Yes, there is stained glass up behind the organ. The stained glass has images of old kings of Zopricar in it, and behind the stained glass there's a light blue that bleeds through, some kind of a light source that is shedding the entire cathedral, and not even low light. It is giving enough light that even as you guys open the door, almost spreading out into the darkness from where you guys are, this almost like light blue light would bleed out.
Hey guys, what do you think the odds that they're gonna let us rest here?
I don't think that's very high. Also, are they illusions?
Investigation check through just looking through my manifest mind.
As we're gonna say, your manifest mind gets a good distance in there.
That is a 14.
They appear to be physical. You guys can hear them, almost more so coming like whispered prayers, almost slightly echoing back towards you. They show all signs of being real.
Being is how we saw the individuals say we were expected. I doubt it.
If I think we saw Cytherin.
I mean,
I think we saw the real one, and he's not here.
I mean, Tiku expects people all the time, and she just cooks for them.
Am I not remembering that right? Didn't I see him?
I know. I'm just trying to be optimistic.
On the stairs. We did not recognize them.
Yeah, but I got a lot closer. I think I did see them.
I don't think you recognize.
No, you did not see either of the actual figures. I will say the build of the people praying.
Oh no! You said I heard him, and one of them was the tabaxi tail guy.
The tabaxi you did see. The tabaxi is clearly not in this room. All but one of the 8 individuals that are lined up are dwarves. The one individual who's not is an elf. The individual giving the sermon is a half dwarf, half elf. So effectively, it looks like a dwarf with elven. No, it's a dwarf with elven ears.
And we can. There's a door on the left and the right.
There's 2 doors. So 4 doors total. So door, and then there's 2 open hallways at just the base of the stairs as well.
So they're not looking at us or anything right now.
No,
right?
they don't even seem to have acknowledged you.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Let's just hide in the room to the left.
There's not really anywhere to hide, is there?
You guys are currently just in an open doorway.
We're just. I think we just walk in and open the door to the left.
Like, there's nowhere to hide.
No, open cathedral.
All we know is that Cytherin is trying to do something that requires time. The more we give him, the more likely he is to succeed.
But I think we need a moment to catch our breaths.
Can I do a history check to assess where we are?
I don't know if we can just sit here for 15
You're at the
minutes
entrance.
in their door, though.
I said to go to the door to the left.
Get to certain locations.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Most
can scout it
prominently,
out.
the lab.
I mean, I think it's not that far in to get to the 4 door
Go ahead
or
and make
to
it
one of the doors, right?
Like
It's
25 feet.
Yeah, like it's
But
like right next to us
But
almost.
like, if we go in and there's a bunch of traps or we get locked in somewhere, that would be pretty bad.
I mean, we're not better here.
I was gonna say, there's no
we
difference
have a
in
giant
here.
pit behind us right now.
Another thing I'll add to that,
I walk in.
the sound, that skittering and flapping noise, the skittering is gone. The flapping never left.
Yeah. I definitely
And it
go
was
in.
coming from the whatever was below.
Clay goes in too.
Okay. So Zephyr moving in first, and
Is
then
there enough space for me and Gurgle to go in through the door?
You can
I mean,
squeeze.
you guys are all going
I'd
through the door. It's
shrink-
like
I'd
You can
shrink-
squeeze.
Huge
Yeah.
size, I'm large size.
I would shrink back down. There's no
It's a
reason to,
2x2, which means you could do
My
a
stuff doesn't.
huge creature can
very well.
squeeze. Yeah.
as soon as Zephyr crosses the threshold, the Illithid would start to play.
Well, so much for that thought.
I mean, we weren't going to be staying in there anyways.
Just walk it straight for the door.
Large creature would be able to fit through. Huge, you would have to drop huge status. You could go down to large though.
they
Again, my
squeeze?
stuff only lasts for a minute.
Oh.
Both buffs only
okay.
last for a
Gurgle
minute.
at this point's
Okay.
effects would drop then. But none of the individuals have acknowledged you. However, as soon as the Illithid starts to play the piano, they all stand and start to almost lightly sing, almost like a hymn, mumbled and quiet, but still just loud enough for you to be able to hear.
I turn to Clay. They're like, "Do I cast Fireball right now?
He wants you to cast Mind Blank on himself.
Does he have Mind Blank?"
History check.
According to him, he
before,
does.
Double check. You might not have it prepared.
What was your history check?
15.
15. You've been down the corridor that is just the open archway and the first door on the right.
Do I know what's in them?
You know that Squawk has gone down and went down both of those for
You already used that spell slot.
Is there any other? doors?
Yes, there's
It's an 8th level
so
spell.
there's an
Oh,
extra door,
Maze.
Yeah.
and then
I
there's
remember that.
so there's effectively 6 ways out of the cathedral. 2 doors, and then 2 open archways at the base of the stairs.
I've been through one of the archways.
You've been through the first door on the right and the archway on the right. Squawk went through both of those frequently, but you can't remember what was down them. The song itself that is being sung in Dwarvish, and it is a song about effectively praising the history of the kings, the different acts of of valor between the wars leading up to establishing Zopricar, the feats that it took to actually establish and build the city, uniting most of Dwarvenkind on Altira in this.
I gotta ask. Sorry, I have to ask the. What's the world's opinion on Mindflayers in your world?
They are considered very dangerous and don't come to the surface. Most humans are like avoid them. They're not good.
Yeah, so like, because they're obviously intelligent creatures, right?
Indeed.
Are they like inherently evil in this world as far as people are concerned?
Are they similar to like
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Belcause?
Like it'd be like Drow, right? Like in some lores, Drow are just like kill on sight.
That is
situations, but-
that is not in mine. Just so you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
Drow
yeah.
are not that way with the way that I have them. That said, mind flayers would be known as inherently selfish. Not necessarily that they're evil, but like they believe that they're superior to the humanoid races, and being superior, it is only right for them to rule them. Would typically be your world's your scholarly. I would even say for normal people, it would just be Illithids will kill you and eat your brain. They're just like they're almost recognized as monsters by children. For more intellectual or more studied individuals, they would more so. It's that they believe that they know how society should function better, and if you disagree with them, they'll collapse your society to make their ideal one.
Oh, great! I'm just a freaking delicacy sitting here.
How does it feel to be the second smartest person now?
I guess.
Pretty good.
Do-
I've actually
do we-
been down that hallway
do
and
we-
that door.
Razu doesn't even get the joke.
Do we confront them?
What'd you say?
Do we go talk to them? Or do we just see what's through this door and maybe try to bypass it?
I need information, right?
Who's hungry?
Currently not anymore.
Virgo coughing up those spider legs made me think of spider kebabs. I think I was kind of hungry.
Oh, I'm good on spider anything. If you're making spiders, like,
Alright, I need some opinions here, guys.
I'm out.
Okay.
I am.
I suggested a couple things.
Conversation cannot hurt. They clearly know we're here.
Okay. Clay's gonna agree, and he's up for conversation.
Okay, so we're looking to go through. You said so. Razu just said that he's been through as Squawk, the first door on the right, and the hallway
Okay.
at the end. So
What's
he's been
down
through
the
both of
first door
those.
on the right?
Can I try to tactical mind? Because I was specifically trying to figure out where the lab was.
Yes, you can tactical mind to see if you can discover or you can remember where his lab is.
+7.
22.
The lab is through the first door on the right. In fact, with a 22, you would know so the first door on the right opens up into a series of corridors that were more so functioning as prison cells for experiments.
The first door on the right is the prison and the lab, effectively.
I guess that's where we're heading, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I don't know if.
Not gonna deal with the spooky mind flayer.
I mean, he seems to be enjoying himself.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything going wrong with going into a one-way lab with a mind flayer and a bunch of dwarfs behind their
This
back.
is the only exit to the lab.
This is the only exit.
This is
Are
the
there
only.
windows?
There's only one exit to the way out of here at all.
Well,
Yeah, but at least we're close to it right now.
one physical exit.
Are
Yeah,
you
'cause
saying
we could
that's
always
all you want to
teleport.
go
A
fight
dwarf
them right
walks
now?
out from the hallway on the back left and kind of like walking in, turns and looks around, sees you guys, and almost like acknowledging,
Clay.
starts to walk towards you.
Clay sees it and like approaches him. In turn, it's like
You meet, so we'll say, you gotta play as, you gotta interact
yeah,
with Clay.
yeah.
About 40 feet in, so you're about 40 feet into the cathedral, I should say. The dwarf would walk up. Zephyr recognizes this dwarf. Specifically you. You're the only one here. Gurgle, you would recognize this dwarf as well. Apologies. This is the high priest of Morden's church. You met him. You met him in the forge. You would simply have met him within public meetings.
Oh God.
Not
The shit
Drumas.
this means. Oh God, the shit
We're
this
still in
means.
our disguises, right?
Yes, you are still in your disguises. With that, approaching him, he says, "Welcome, my child. What is it you're looking for? We don't get many guests down here." As he looks past him to the stairs that are now collapsed and the residue of explosive on the edge of the stairs. It seems you were unprepared for it as well.
Hi, Clay Beekman.
Doesn't he beat Clayman right
Blake
now?
Clayman.
Does he beat
Because
Clay?
he's got the mustache.
Oh yeah, he's beat Clayman. That's right. Yeah, Beak Clayman. Yes, I came down here. We brought Squawk with us, and he wanted to access his lab.
What is he?
And I point at Razu.
Who's also in a disguise.
He's currently hiding himself. As you know, he's been having to hide from the upper echelon above ground.
It was sort of the impression that he went. Forgive the pun here, but underground. Surprises. Please, if you would, Squawk, as he would call to you, asking for you to come forward.
That was my best play, guys.
Oh, dude.
We don't got anything better.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Razu, or Squawk, I should say, now breaking off from the group a little bit, coming forward. He says, You look different. Tell me, have you come to rejoin the research?
History check. Everything Squawk's interactions with this guy, and the research.
You make two separate history checks. One is for if you remember.
And none of us can help you. None of us can give you spells for this because it would be way too obvious.
I cast guidance on
10.
So the first one's him, based on the order you gave me. That's the 10.
Oh God. Okay.
And then you say guidance?
No, you can't. We
Guidance
can't do
is a spell.
I
If
was
you
thinking
use,
it'd be very
if you
odd.
use
Hi,
guidance,
priest. What's this guy's name again?
27.
27. Okay, so we got 10 and a 27. You don't remember this individual.
Bardic Inspiration?
Bardic Inspiration. So just so you know, again, visible. It is
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
quiet
yeah.
thing. So if that is done, then that is something that can be seen. That is also true for guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you don't remember him, but in terms of research, you do remember the research you worked on with the High Priest. The High Priest was the most involved in creating Wyrn. That was the research that Squawk worked on with whoever this is. The reason I say that is because following it up, you're all here for the research, yes? We only got so far with our first test subject, but you walked away from that. As he is.
I'm actually here for my own research.
Make either deception or persuasion.
Can I say that Clay's been helping him with this too?
Yeah.
Give him advantage on it because
I'd say you could
Okay.
do advantage.
Thank the Lord! It was so over!
oh God, how'd you roll? That
so,
close.
1 in 400.
Did you just double that one?
You did. The fuck?
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Surely you can't fail 3 times.
Okay, you didn't fell 3 times at least.
Copium.
Hopefully.
Mark your
yeah.
inspiration is used.
My iPad turned off. I don't know what my plus is.
You wouldn't happen to know where the bathroom is for an old
Okay,
frog?
that is an 11.
You're not a frog right now.
Oh no.
That is a what?
11.
Was I not a frog? I thought I'd. Oh, I think
Uh,
it
fail.
make more sense to be a gnome.
Yes,
or
you
something,
failed.
Like a small creature.
I do mine. 17.
You still failed.
Oh no.
I wasn't lying.
Okay. You did step away from the research, but you also said you would never be back. Why?
I'm actually following a group.
And you know how things can change. You know, I actually have.
This is Clay. No.
Yeah. This is Clay. Sorry, this is Clay.
I know.
You know how things can change. You know, I had some dealings up with my winery and stuff, and he offered to help me with some.
For winery?
Yes, I'm.
Beekman's Consortium.
Yes, I'm part of Beekman's Consortium. I donned off the name from my what's the word I want to say? Fucking mentor. Couldn't remember that. From my mentor.
So you're familiar with the Cubix Ascenders, then?
I've heard that they're doing dealings with Clay Beekman. They recently came up to the area, but I didn't get a chance to meet them myself.
Yes, I heard that there have been, you could say, dealings. Amongst those dealings, that they were setting out, according to our network at least, to deal with Squawk. How did you manage to survive that? I hear they're quite powerful.
My own research.
And tell me, my old friend.
He's such a good.
I now know you as you hide your identity, but just along the lines of making sure. Who am I?
The High Priest.
That is easy. What is my name?
Did he not point out when I asked for a bathroom?
Or were you actually coming up to talk to him? I thought you were fucking about.
No. I straight up came out. I was like,
You wouldn't happen to know where an old bathroom is for an old gnome?
I hate something that didn't agree with me.
Traveling for a couple hours.
The Risterias here are slightly different. If you'd like, I can actually return you topside. This is not a place for rest, typically. But that is...
I'm an old man.
You can go in one of the cages.
Does Zephyr know this guy's name? I just have no clue.
okay, then I would
I do
scurry
enough
off.
research with like religion stuff. There's a small chance if he's notable
Make
by
a
any
religion
means.
check.
Okay. Come
I'd
on.
scurry off. I'd open
Be
I'd
good.
Open the right door then. Like, I know where I'm going because he already pointed it out before we even walked.
So this is going to be a very high check because specifically he is the high priest of the Forge, which is off limits to almost everyone. Gurgle is the only one of you guys who actually spent any time at all in this Forge.
Yeah.
Context for stream, it's separated from Zopricar up in the volcanic mountains, and it is there effectively the most sacred forge they have within Altira. The Molten Crown is the most precious of all of Dwarven kind, or all of those under Moradin. They have their own almost subsect of the church, and this is where that
26.
is.
He
26 is pretty high.
he
So
he
it's
told
not-
me what his craft was, didn't he? When I was there.
Yes, he did.
This isn't Ulag, right?
I don't remember what his craft
No.
was.
Ulag was the molten ground.
The only reason I say
What
I
was
might
who?
know
The
this
Molten
is just
Crown.
because
The
you're in the
High
city
Priest.
long enough, and Zephyr specifically
the
checks out
same
Real
crown.
different.
religious groups anyways.
Well, I was also gonna just message them that he was the crafter of the thing, whatever his thing was, but I don't think.
Do you know his
we
name
ever-
or his craft? Do
I
you
don't-
actually remember either one
I
of
don't
them?
think you told me
Yes, I
what his
did.
craft was. I don't think you told me what his craft was.
You were literally directed to this guy when you told them what you wanted to make.
Yeah, but he didn't tell me what his craft was.
My one other thing for stream, because I realize I haven't explained this on stream as well. Part of the followers of Mordor. Part
Yes.
part of the followers of Moradin, they have a life's journey to find their soulcraft, is what they call it. And effectively, it is something that they are required to make. It can be anything. When Gurgle was there, this is what his belt ended up being. But effectively, it's a craft that is integral to you, that finishing and facilitating that craft is supposed to represent your religious journey in following the steps of the Forge and following in the steps of Moradin. So when he's asking what his craft is, he's not asking like, is he a baker or is he like a sword, make swords? He's asking what his soul craft is. That's just a point of clarification.
I gotta say something about that. So like one of the most devout followers of Moradin is the guy that crafted the One Ring.
It's because I said Mordor. Like,
I know. Like I connected the dots. Like, shit, he's a follower of Moradin. There's no way he's not.
He's just.
If you want to talk about a soul craft, that's one.
All right. But yes, he did tell you both, Gurgle. I was just curious if you remembered. That said, you would remember his. Do you have it written down?
I didn't write it down.
I didn't think you did because it was on.
Because I wasn't there. So yeah.
I'm gonna say it wrong, even though I have it written down. It's Hyokol. Hakol. Hyokol, and Hyoko's soul craft is a hammer. A forge hammer, so a smaller one. Actually, they have a unique name, but I don't remember what they're called. But it's a small hammer that he has dedicated his life to, as his goal was to guide others, and with his hammer, he was able to assist people when working on their soul crafts.
Spell his name again.
With that,
Hyoko.
Hakol. Hakol. Hakol.
No, Hyoko.
I just realized something. I think I said Hyoko the first time. It's definitely wrong. It's Hakol.
Okay.
That said, we're gonna say that Gurgle just whispered that to you when he asked you.
Very appropriate name, by the way. Because that's what he's doing to us right now.
Tell him that he's the maker of.
Just say his
the
name.
hammer. He's Hayako, and he's the maker of the soul forge.
Can I recall if Squawk had a soul craft?
Squawk very much so had a soulcraft. You just know this. It's his alchemist tool.
Is his soul craft the alchemy tools that I use?
No, you use your weapon.
So I have no idea where this is.
No. Something you never looked into because you already had your own.
Hyoko.
I would also have said that.
Also, I'm still going
Closer.
into that
I would
side
say
room.
that closer to him, like trying to make it obvious that I'm trying to not let other people hear. No, well, not let anybody else hear that I said that.
Okay. Clay's next to you, so he would have heard it. But other than that,
Sure, but try to make it seem like I'm trying to keep it confidential.
okay.
But I would not have come back if my associates didn't force my hand. So I am in a bit of a rush.
Well, good news for you, despite your unconvincing performance. You are still expected. There's but one matter to attend to first. He would then take out a small hammer and what appears to be a is it called a sparkstone? What you use to sharpen a sword? I believe it's called
Whetstone.
Grindstone.
He would take out a whetstone and his hammer on the side, and he says, if you don't mind, there is but one precaution we have. And he would hit the whetstone, and you would hear to Tiku and Razu and Zephyr and Gurgle. Actually, no, this would be all four of you. To all four of you would hear a familiar sound. Ching! Louder than it should be, that echoes throughout it, as your belt's magic would be disabled, your weapons magic would be disabled, your arms magic would be disabled.
Wait, does my arm just goes limp?
Yes. Your weapon, effectively, it's your most powerful item. Your necklace would be disabled.
Is that my pot? Or is it my cleaver?
It would be your pot, which would currently eliminate your ability to make your your food.
I understand the caution, but this is kind of a problem.
Oh, apologies. As he would tap it again, and you'd regain function, but the magic would still be dormant.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I am still learning, but that was what I was sent here to do. I wish you the best of luck. The lab, as he would gesture the door that Gurgle is with, or that Gurgle is like right next to him, effectively getting ready to open. He says, "The lab is through there. If you wish to meet with the master, here's," and he would gesture to the second door on the left side. He says, "And apart from that, you're free to explore, but I will say, be cautious if you intend." And he would gesture to the hall, the open archway, the opposite from where he came in, so the left of you guys currently. And he says, "I do recommend you take care. Well, just be very careful if you wish to venture down the halls. There, you see the brain eater is. It's been fed in a bit. He can be dangerous. Best of luck."
I insert the phrase "poor performance."
Go for it.
A 12.
He does not seem to entirely trust you.
So he doesn't.
What item did he have that he tapped? Or is it
Just a whetstone.
It's a whetstone.
They call it the soul craft?
The magic came from. Oh, you weren't present for this. You don't know about soul crafts. No, you do. Because soul crafts happen on the Molten Crown.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I thought that was all pre-stream for some reason. No, you know about soul crafts. You're good. Yes, it's called a soul craft.
Well, I appreciate the advice. We'll talk to you later, probably. Beak Clayman. Or, no, Clay Beekman.
Nope.
Beak Clayman.
You got it.
Yeah,
Consider
Clayman. And then go, yeah.
Welcome to the Cathedral, the Church of Mortar. It's hard to not do it. And you know what I'm doing, and I'm struggling. Nate's the only one who gets that, but that's fine. Just, welcome to the church. Oh, lastly, as he would gesture to the first door on the left, he says, "The forge, if you need it, is down the hall. Oh, down the door. That is where I'll be if you wish to find me." And then he would walk over there. Stop. Go ahead.
I would want to try and do the same thing that happened when I drew the Ruin card, where basically Orla protected it from being destroyed. I want to do that same thing to try and see if I can regain functionality.
Make a religion check.
And he's walking away, so I can do guidance without problem now, correct?
You technically could have done it before. It's just they know what you're doing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he's walking away, so I can do guidance now without
the other guys
him
don't
being in
know, right?
range. Okay. I mean,
Like
they're literally like 100 feet away.
Mindflayer and
Not bad.
We're all gonna die.
Probably.
I feel really weak all of a sudden. Now I
You said religion, right?
Now I really feel like
Yes.
27.
27. It's cocked. Unfortunately,
Piku
so
did say
natural
you are
20.
what you eat.
That's another.
And those were pretty weak spiders.
Fuck! That was a cocked natural 20 into another natural 20.
Okay, we need to do scientific research on this man. He rolls too many fucking 20s.
He rolled
That-
too many freaking ones.
I rolled 2 natural ones in a row as well.
I wasn't aware of any natural ones.
It would not work. It is clear the magic withholding it, though, or that magic that is suppressing it, is clearly divine in nature.
Technically, the other one was Packer in nature, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying the magic this magic, especially from those that that have experienced this is he just called upon the power of Moradin.
Hey,
Guys,
Kane.
it was channeled through a symbol, right?
It was channeled through his hammer.
I lost my pot. Well, it's still here, but
Oh.
Disabling the magic, it would grow to a normal sized pot.
Under her hat? Does it rip her chef's hat? No!
Nah, because that's not how that stuff works. It goes unoccupied space.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, like, you do the whole, like, be a fly and then fly into someone's head and then...
Yeah, you just gotta wear it like a pothead.
Uh,
You were saying.
Tiku. Just right into the necklace.
Wait a no.
It's
It's not magical. But this is gonna be really awkward if that magic comes back. Isn't that like an also extra dimensional space kind of thingy?
no, it's a like at most it's a portal, right?
So we heading to the lab.
But it doesn't actually store anything.
Zephyr was trying to talk to me real quick.
Could you suck the magic out of Morden's forge?
Could I? Yes. With no consequences to either me or the surrounding area. That's up in the air.
I'm just saying it's an option. Just keep in mind.
An option
could
that
wait
could
it
kill
out.
me.
Hey, if we're backs up against the wall, that might be what we need to do. It'd just be
I
the
will
deck
keep
again.
The idea open.
And you've had one run-in with sucking up immense amounts of magical energy before.
If I did not have a conduit, that would have killed me.
We'll make sure you have a conduit. just saying options. Okay, Squawk, let's lead the way.
I mean, I'm
Aren't
already
we
at the
supposed to
door.
be
I know.
finding
I'm just following.
Savarin? And why is Morden's temple down here? That's really creepy. This is a really creepy
Oh,
temple.
there's a lot of questions to be answered, and let's just get moving.
Okay. You guys would move over to the door.
Clay walks like, great performance.
Isn't
Beak Clayman.
Isn't the goal to get Armiston and get out?
Well, yeah, but we have no idea where they are in here, and we also.
What about the dwarves up there?
Is any of them them?
So as you guys get to the door, and you need to ask this as well, Dalaran, who is so at this time I didn't forget he's perfectly been staying quiet, looking. Who also, by the way, Dalaran is not under disguise. Dalaran looks like Dalaran. Get into the door and kind of like looking to the high priest who had just gone down. Again, the door opposite from you. There is no way he did not recognize me.
I was kind of surprised we even tried the whole Squawk thing. I'm pretty sure most people here know he's dead.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Why would they know he's dead?
Keep in mind,
They weren't there when we
Morden
killed him.
is. Well, he's also. Or sorry, not Morden.
No one knows he's dead except for like us, really.
You guys killed Squawk in the Crystal Eye.
Not only that,
It's been
Literally, this
very
you
short
are
my time.
Squawk. Also, your body is Squawk's body. There's no body.
To everyone that actually
are
knows
Squawk.
Squawk, if you're alive, they would assume Squawk is alive. There's no one that you guys haven't told that would assume Squawk is dead unless they had some way to communicate with him.
Yeah.
He literally said, well, I guess undergrad could be interpreted multiple different ways, but...
Okay.
Particles built for
Oh yeah.
rising.
Oh, he didn't say underground as in Squawk is 6 feet under. It's that he went underground as
Could be
he's in
interpreted
hiding.
that way.
It was clear.
No, that is
it was,
100%.
He was going into hiding. For sure.
I realized what he
With
thought.
I realize that now. I didn't even think that was
you were the
possible.
first. As you were the first to mention you're going to the door. As you open the door on the right, you immediately look. So what looks to be much more of like a castle prison, instantly off the cathedral hall. There is multiple, effectively rooms on the right that are. They have only a small section. Most of the time you see a jail, it's like a whole. The whole room just has a single set of bars. There's instead what appears to be doors that go down it, and just the doors are bars that resemble prison cells. You would take your first step in immediately, like hair on the back of your neck would stand like something's watching you. You just kind of like quickly taking a look around, don't see anything, but you've never been more confident in your life that something's eye just focused on you.
Or
Roger, as you were
eyes.
the second one to walk in, exact same feeling.
Like 8 of them.
I'm pretty sure that's the brain they were talking about.
With that, do you guys continue down the hall? You guys tell me otherwise.
We're going to the lab?
Yeah, I think
We don't
that's-
have any other
Put
better
or
leads.
be claiming gives Raju
I'm also-
bardic inspiration.
I'm also hoping that it's a place we can
Rest.
rest.
He literally said that it hasn't eaten for a while.
That's if you went down one of the hallways. The doors seem to be safe, at least according to what he was saying.
Was that what it said?
He said if you go down the hallways, be careful. It hasn't eaten, basically.
I thought it just meant
Obviously,
this
it's
main door.
paraphrasing, but
I thought he just meant the main door.
there is no main door.
That's where we just went in.
No, we went down the first door on the right.
There's a hallway that has a bunch of hallways branching off of it.
Yes, but that wouldn't be the main door in the
Good.
area.
So just for clarification as well, the door that you guys just opened effectively has a bunch of prison cells lining it, and then ends in a door on the other side. There's no hallways that breach
Yeah,
out.
but the way that I interpreted it was going down this all the way to the end.
So
I
it's,
mean, maybe.
again, so you know the main cathedral area with the guy with the 8 people in front? If you went down either of those 2 hallways, that's where he said, be careful, it's hungry.
That's accurate.
As long as we stick at the 2 front doors and don't go down the hallways, we, according to him, and he could be lying, we don't have to deal with whatever that was.
Where are all the pencils?
So, okay, so we go in, shut the door.
I don't see why not.
Okay, we're in.
What the heck? That's your cathedral, right? Those are your 3 doors? 3 doors? Open archway, open archway.
2 doors.
And this is where he said to go, or yeah, 3 entrances, 2 doors, 2 doors. You guys are going through this one. This is where he said the master is. This is where he said the forge is. He said nothing about this one. And he said, be careful if you decide to go in these halls.
So yeah, door, hallway, door, hallway. Don't go down
With
the
that,
hallway.
just proceeding down the corridor to the lab, effectively.
Yes,
Yes.
we're like I'm just following behind Squawk.
Okay. As you, I assume Razu just kind of leading this based off of his own history. Moving down this.
Remembering that he has a soul forge. Can I do a history check? Especially because he was inhabiting.
You've tried this previously. You
on
tried
where
this in
his soul
Zopricar.
forge is? I never even knew he had a soul forge.
You definitely looked into if he had a soul forge. I don't remember if it was in Zopricar or if it was.
There's funny enough, actually, we probably know where it is under a school. Because why wouldn't he have it with him?
I was gonna say that's probably under 500 feet of rock.
Swarmed with
Can I
demons.
determine the nature of what's
Could've
seeing,
given it to
what's
our
looking
doll.
at us? Is it like a spell or is it like a thing?
What?
Oh, what's looking at him?
Oh.
There's also a chance he wouldn't have that because
Make
Squawk
a
knew he was gonna die.
nature?
All right.
Nature check.
I was gonna say if it's an Arcana all system, but
But like, why wouldn't you just have everything with you?
Well, no, you're seeing if you know what a brain eater is.
The lab is the first door on the right?
my
or the
nature
second
isn't
door?
actually that bad. Funnily enough.
Well, dude, you baited me so hard.
Make a nature check if you want to know what this is.
You baited me so hard.
How did I bait you so hard?
I did not need to use my inspiration on that. I can't roll less than a 10.
I'm not the one who told you to use your inspiration.
Sure.
On the when I rolled the double 2.
You used.
What is your nature check, sir?
20.
20? You do not know what could be what. Your best guess, because again, I said you guys have you guys have the knowledge that you guys currently have of mind flayers. Your best guess would likely be something like an elder brain, or that the mind flayers have some kind of scrying based on what you've told me.
If I don't fail, then can I even use my inspiration?
Yes, because you didn't know if that was high
You could
enough.
use your
So-
inspiration to fail.
Yeah.
You could
Like,
you could
I
attempt to
wouldn't-
fail a
but
check
I
with
wouldn't
inspiration.
have, and I can roll it after I failed.
Yeah.
He's basically
What is your
saying
what is your point?
when
I
he
would-
did the grapple
when I
check
did
against
grapple
the
check with
dude.
the Minotaur, I rolled a 5, but I can't roll less than a 10.
But the
on
answer
something I'm
is
proficient
that
in.
he had a plus 20, so it
Yeah.
would make logical sense to try and get higher.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he had a 22.
You didn't
didn't
know
but you
that,
won't know
though.
that.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
know
I
that.
would have been at 26. I
You
would
would-
have
yeah,
So you wouldn't
yeah,
have inspiration
but
to
you would have thought
5
he would have
when
gone
you know
over
that he has a
30.
plus 20.
I can't. No, I would have got a 26.
Yeah, but you would have thought he
You're
would
missing
over
the
a
point.
30.
You would
though.
never know that he rolled. I told you afterwards because you're like, we figured it out.
But why would I
If
use
he
an
rolled a
inspiration if I
6,
didn't
he
fail?
wins.
I know, but why would I use an inspiration if I didn't
Because
fail?
you didn't know if you would.
Because you don't know the outcome.
So, Hiram
Well, I
was
would
slightly
wait
wrong.
for the
Hiram
No, no,
was
no, you
slightly
can't
wrong.
wait till the
You
outcome.
can use the inspiration after you
Your-
roll,
your
but
heroic
not
inspiration.
before you know if you succeed or fail. And now, granted, he's been
I don't know if
lenient
that's
on
true.
that.
We might
Yeah,
revisit that. For now, we're not. whether it was a bait or not, maybe you'll have inspiration.
Because
for it.
most
We'll
of the time,
figure it
what
out later.
happens when we use it, we're like, oh, that was a low roll.
That said, with
Because
a
we
20,
know we fell.
With a
'Cause-
20, you do not know
at least we
whatever
think we know.
whatever this might be. So, following Squawk again, you guys still very much have that almost imminent feeling. And looking inside these different cages, you would see a plethora of various humanoids. Worth noting, clearly some of these humanoids are not from Zopricar. From the way they dress, between also not even all of them being dwarvish, while a good amount of them are, you see what appears to be a Colosseum fighter from Zinderhold. You see what appears to be, from your knowledge, you see the robes of what appears to be a high clergy of Icladon in one of these cages. You see a dragonborn repping the symbols of Bahamut, notably not taken, still wearing full armor, but all of them are in varying states of either sleeping in corners, holding their heads. You see one that, in a similar fashion to what you had seen before, specifically this would be the dragonborn, repping Bahamut's symbol, is doing that same, almost reading an invisible book, flipping through the pages, a little bit faster than most people read as well.
If possible, we should include freeing these individuals in our plan.
Do I recognize any of these people?
No, you guys would recognize separate cultures, but
If
these are
they're-
test subjects.
If they're
Would I recognize
able to be
them as any
saved.
Squawk's test subjects, or no?
If
You probably have
possible.
video.
any flashbacks, Razu? I whisper that very
Okay.
quietly.
Kind of ask that question.
Is whispering to him again. You already did your history check for going to the lab, and you said specifically your memories as well going into
I
this.
should just call him Squawk the whole time. I'll just call him Squawk the
So
whole time.
The answer is no. The memories surrounding this area are fogged at best. With that, as you guys get further and closer to the lab, the creatures start to have illithid features. You see some where their beards have started to turn into tendrils. You see, as you get like at the very end, the last two rooms, you actually see one of them. There is a full Mindflayer who's holding again what appears to be a invisible book. As you guys come to the door, he just kind of like looks through, and then 1 to 6. Actually, I'll roll out here so you can see. Actually, I can't see it now.
4.
4.
Kayla.
Tiku, his Mindflayer looks over and he's, "A guest. Are you new here? Do you wish to join?"
Is this a prisoner that's asking? Or
Yes.
like just a
Based on the fact that you don't know who's talking to you, a voice just appeared in Tiku's head.
and just ignore it. Keep walking down. Keep walking down. Say
It's
nothing.
like walking normally, and then all of a sudden the voice.
Tiku's like, the way I'll help you with that, Tiku's like closer to the back of the group. You guys watch as Tiku kind of picks up the pace. Moves up closer into like the middle of the
head
group.
bowed, it's extremely stiff walk.
Okay.
I mean,
Tiku,
that's a good way to play it. Like,
Tiku ignoring this voice, you guys would reach the end of the hall, open up the door, and inside you'd see
Hear anything? It's fine. It's
inside you would see 2 individuals standing and then one on a table. This is very clearly a lab. On the right, you can see what appears to be a bunch of different vials of liquids that have been mixed together, some of which you'd be able to recognize as base or components. On the other side, there's 2 tables that are set up with notes just scattered about. You see anatomy drawings of different humanoid races. You see what appears to be almost like a transition process drawn out through separate pictures, kind of stacked up on top of each other, of a creature turning into an illithid. You see on the table in front of them, one of the individuals standing is a Mindflayer. The other individual is a human. Human looks to be older. Wrinkles on their face, completely clean shaved, but with hair that goes down like past their elbows. Very long, very unkept. And immediately the smell of the room is both the smell of effectively like decayed biology of many different races mixed in with clearly like bad odor, as this human has not bathed in years, as he's showing this Mindflayer what appears to be reports of the now autopsied dwarf on the table.
You'd swear that none of these beings knew prestidigitation.
With that, as you open the door, the Mindflayer turns back, and the first creature here that seems confused at your presence, as it would telepathically talk to each of you, and say, I was not expecting yes. Do we know? It pauses for a moment like it's waiting for something. Ah, yes. Welcome.
Die.
Tell me, what is it you seek here in the lab?
I honestly have no idea.
Almriton.
You seek the guest. Apologies, you wish to see our leader.
Almriton's the leader.
He gestures to the hallway behind you and he says, back place your steps. Door across the main hall. Just one to the right.
I believe we're also here to pick up some supplies.
What can we get for you? As almost like excitedly, this Mindflayer turns towards this rack of different chemicals.
What do you have any of Squawk's research?
What?
Your research. Your research.
I don't understand. Or perhaps you don't. He would just almost like wide arm gesture to the whole room.
Shoot, what's the guy's name?
Can I
The one that
look
they cobalt we have
about the
knocked out.
room
Ubi.
and see if I can remember any hidden compartments, anywhere
believe-
Squawk would specifically put his notes, his research?
Make a history check.
I believe Ubi had some resources he was using. We can probably find those around here.
You've brought the prodigy. He's going to cast Detect Thoughts on you. I believe this is a deep dive, so you need to make a Wisdom saving throw, I believe.
I saw that eye twitch.
It's the creature spell save.
Yeah, he's still going to roll for it.
What does Dispel Magic
And it is a
do?
wisdom save.
You'd have to
detect
dispel
thoughts.
magic him because he's concentrating on it.
Just
So
so you know,
he's
Detect
cast
Thoughts is
Detect
at will
Thoughts.
for a Mind Flayer. It's a
Yeah.
cantrip.
But okay, so let's say someone casts Detect Thoughts on him. If I dispel him, does that get rid of Detect Thoughts?
No, you would have to cast it on the caster.
Okay, because it was just okay.
It is
Make
on the
sure.
caster, and they do have
just-
this as an at-will spell.
Are you casting it?
What? No.
Okay.
Music.
You could get rid of the spell because it takes 12 seconds because you have to cast it and then you have to deep delve.
No, I mean that's.
All right.
I won't
Just
explain
making
it.
sure.
It's fine. All right, Wisdom. That. No, bless is over. Okay.
DC 19.
20.
20.
Ooh.
Okay. And does he... double check to see.
You do.
I'm pretty sure you
instantly
don't
know.
know.
That he cast on
You do
too.
not know if they're using
If
it
you
on
pass
you
the save?
unless
You do.
pass the save.
Yeah.
Unless you pass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which he just did.
Either way, the target knows you are probing into its mind.
Okay.
And until you shift away from the target's mind, it can continue to make the check.
I appreciate you not invading my mind.
Again, it almost seems confused that it didn't work. Its expression immediately almost goes solemn. It lowers its head. It says, I apologize. I did not realize.
Can I insight this creature? Was he expecting that to just because basically what I'm inciting is that completely normal
Go
for
for it.
him to detect thoughts creatures?
You, history check? 25. Squawk took all of his very important notes from here. To the point that even looking at this, it's clear that they're massive step back. Squawk had progressed the research here. You can't remember what the plan was, but to a point that one, Squawk was not okay with it. And he took almost all of his research and set Weirn free. But you don't, all of the notes and everything, this is his research, but this is a This is taking a student that is like in high school, putting him in a college teacher's lab who's been studying a subject for years and being like, decipher this. And the student's just like, right? that is this. Like, even to you. So you are not the alchemist that Squawk is, or Squawk was at this point. That said, you could likely progress this room further than they've gotten in what appears to be years in days with the knowledge that you have. Squawk sent them back to the Stone Age perspective to his own research. 29. He is dumbfounded. Between walking up and seeing the creatures and everything, typically this Mindflayer works with catatonic or unconscious people.
Okay.
And you fail the saves when you're incapacitated. So even having something resist it to him was unexpected.
Well, seems like what we're looking for was not here, so we'll be on our way.
Ubi,
Trace us.
Squawk. Ubi did have some materials that we found about. We may be able to find some here.
Not here.
We also should probably take a time.
I look around to see if I can find materials that match what they look like inside the dream.
Okay. You can actually have advantage as the Mindflayer is going to assist you in looking for in what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Effectively, as you continue to mention materials and you start to look, he comes with you, almost starts to show you how the organization system here is done. And it is clear that
26.
Okay. You do find two separate things. You find a report, fairly large report, written on dragon sickness that they have from Ubi. And then the second thing that you find, not to experimental knowledge, but still something that you would likely grab, is notes on the locations of kobolds. You had already dispatched your, effectively using your network to start to find this. This is even more detailed than what you typically would expect. Ubi, when he was here, had been working to find all the kobolds for a while. Okay. But those are the only two things in here that would draw your attention apart from just the tools.
If there's any materials that'll help with the research and stuff, like anything that Ubi was using in the dream, I'd grab those, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's just general materials.
Go ahead and make a note that you have loose alchemy supplies.
Okay.
And then just put in parentheses or something Ubi next to it.
To add on to that, in case it matters, he would probably be looking for personal notes of Ubi on his opinions of the kobold tribes, just to help Tiku in with her decision. If he left notes of
that is something that he would have for sure.
They are a means to an end, or they're purely for research at this point. Obviously, that's extremes, but
that would actually be included in the report for Dragon, in his report of dragon sickness. And he'd find that kobolds are the most suitable vessels to basically track the progression of dragon sickness, because typically their constitution, strength, and everything is not as high, so they're not resistant to the effects, so they're very easy to determine the results of different things and how well or poorly it works. Whereas, for example, dragonborns are susceptible to dragon sickness, but due to typically a hardier constitution and a stronger race as a whole, it's much harder to get in the same effects. Much like if you were trying to test the danger of a certain variation of the flu, and you gave it to someone who's extremely healthy or someone who's frail. Kobolds would be effectively the frail subjects that are very suitable for testing.
Implantation. Is there any notes on dragon sickness creating vampires, after they die, of more hardier creatures, or anything along those lines?
Or seramorphizing, which seramorphizing is the process of turning into a Mindflayer.
There is not notes. But so we're going to kind of expand in this dude's effort. As you're working with this Mindflayer and talking to him, he actually just starts to almost speak with you. He says, we're still working on that piece. There is a connection, but... And kind of going over one of the pages, he pulls out what is a diagram of a kobold. And then he pulls out a diagram of what is a kobold in transition to a lithid status. and then one final one, which is a kobold whose fangs have grown much, much too far. Farther than like a vampire, kobold, anything, as they've come down and they've almost, looks like in the drawing, they've curved back into his throat.
Now, so I assume they don't want us to take anything out of here.
Yes.
Okay.
He does not.
But I will use my magical quill and stuff to like make copies.
Okay, so at that point, you guys are spending a good amount of time, to the point that those of you that are not Zephyr, I would allow a
it's
short
really
rest.
fast still because, well, it's really fast just because like I can copy a spell in a fraction of the time like
he's
normally does.
scribe.
True.
Yeah.
So never mind. So you guys would be taking like a
really
15-minute
fast.
break.
Yeah,
is what I would say. Well,
We still might want to extend that to an hour.
up to you.
I mean, we could do a short rest here.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Well, I can't.
He would not be. Everybody
That's
else would.
fine. I don't get much out of a short rest, so.
Okay, so you guys are going to spend an hour here, and Zephyr is going to effectively be deep diving in here.
I'm full health right now.
Full health, okay.
Yeah. I just
So
have level
the
1
five
exhaustion.
of you can take a short rest.
Yeah, I know. That's all that's going on.
But your pot's not currently working. You can still cook something if you want. Actually, you don't even have a way to cook it, unless you wanted to unless you had some way to produce fire and everything, because your pot usually magically
There's
cooks
no
it.
way an alchemy lab doesn't have like
True,
a Bunsen
true.
burner.
If you just wanted to make food, you could, but the magical effects of your pot are currently disabled. Okay. Effectively what he's going to go over with you is that
cook a lick.
when dragon sickness fails,
This is so weird because me and him are just bonding because we're just both intellectuals.
this is just a scientist.
Yeah.
He does not seem to be. That is another thing, especially because you guys have been inciting him.
Yeah.
He has no care about you guys, other than as you start to show signs of intelligence, he almost gets more excited. He's willing to talk to you more, especially Zephyr working with him.
His mouth starts to water.
Literally.
He's very intrigued, and what he would tell you is that from his own research, while there's not necessarily a way to turn someone into a vampire with dragon sickness, failed subjects of dragon sickness that die will commonly be reborn or reanimate, but it's not 100% consistent. It's actually something that he's currently working on. He's trying to determine what in a failed test subject results in them reanimating as effectively an undead, and he does very much so believe they're undead, whether it be vampire, ghoul. He says there's actually many different versions that he has discovered.
Does that mean that the people that have come back are effectively the failed dragon sickness test subjects that just happened to come back and made it back out of the...
Almost assuredly.
Yeah. They just like threw him away, like, oh, he died. And then they just like rise from like the freaking pile of bodies and be like, oh fuck, I need out of here.
Brinteg literally said he woke up in a graveyard.
Yep.
Buried.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So I don't actually need a short rest. So what I would like to do is basically do like an inner reflection on the power that I gained and try and see how I did it and to try and see if I can replicate it easier. Basically trying to learn more about my power.
Okay. So this is, go ahead and make this is not going to be Arcana. This is its own style check. So this is effectively be same as rune weaving.
We do get a short rest though, right?
Except you.
No, just one.
Yes, Clay would get a short rest, and for anyone else as well. 14. It's not something you could replicate, but if you were to if you had another creature source to try and do it, likely it would be easier. You're able to get some information on it. Okay. With that, the rest of you, short rest. This Mindflayer again, growing more and more attached to Zephyr over the course of this hour. Is I assume other than the short rest, there's nothing else any of you guys would be looking to do in here. Is that correct? Okay. For you, Zephyr, as you kind of like wrap up, the Mindflayer seeming disappointed that your work has come to an end. He kind of, as you guys are like looking to leave, he kind of stops and says, "My name is Vas. I wish to know yours."
Sorry, I didn't catch what you said after that.
He said, "My name is Vas. I wish to know yours."
Do I have a name? I'm trying to think.
It is, the fact that he is not probing your mind for it you would also immediately recognize as a almost like respect thing. Rather than just taking the answer, he is asking you to give it to him.
Yeah, which I'm definitely not going to give him my actual name because he's hooked up to the hive mind, so that's not freaking happening.
Wait, give me
nothing
the
can
name
go wrong.
of your friend.
Yeah, I just can't think of his name.
You can't think of your friend's name?
Do you
No.
actually want to?
Nah, I don't want to put a target on him.
Zabui.
Shoot, what's the...
That's actually your dude's name, by the way.
What?
Is it really?
What?
Zabui?
Sabui.
Zabui. Oh yeah, that's right.
Eh,
I didn't know that.
why the heck not? It's
Technically, it's a little bit off, but I like that better.
Zabui.
His actual name was Zabo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
Zabo, that's right.
I'll do Zabo.
All right,
Don't say his name.
Why
That's
not? Why
terrible.
not? Why not?
stick with
What's
Zabo.
wrong with Zabo?
There
It's not
could be
like
more
we're
than
gonna
one
find him.
Zabo. I don't look anything like Zabo.
Contextually, this is someone that Zephyr basically told about the grave mine. Not grave mine. The gravekeeper. The guy was enthralled with him and effectively
me and
has
him are pen
dedicated
pals.
his life to researching the gravekeeper and what happened around him.
We're pen pals. Or
Exactly.
Like, we're in the same book club.
Zabui.
He said he wanted to stick with Zabo, so we're going to stick with Zabo.
Zabo. My name is Zabo. It's nice to spend some time with you.
The pleasure was ours. Good luck. You would stop talking at this moment and talk just telepathically to you. And he says, "The mind is unsafe. Prepare shield as you do now." Yes, that was just as cryptic as it sounded.
No, I get it.
As you
I
would
get it.
turn, as you would
I wish I
turn
could have cooked some Mindflayer. Help us
Slightly-
defend against Mindflayers.
slightly disappointed, likely at the
Just
fact
kill this
that-
man and fucking cook him up.
Cook 'em up.
The takeaway.
Some fresh sushi.
Like-
Calamari.
Likely at the fact that you're leaving, he returns to his lab, seemingly disappointed. The human did not move the entire hour. The moment the Mind Flayer walked away from him, almost like frozen, like he had, I think like a presentation, like frozen mid-presentation when the Mind Flayer started to talk to you.
Straight up
the Mind
clicked
Flayer
pause.
walks up next to him, and then he immediately resumes his report.
Yeah. Just can't do anything about that right now.
Be.
Okay. As you guys backtrack back to the main hall.
He is depressed. He can't cook.
He said to go down the hallway,
Why
right?
can't you cook?
You can
So
just
what
go
he
down.
said is, if you wanted to meet
Why
Omerton,
can't you
same
cook?
instructions the high priest gave you to meet with the master. He said go
My pot's
across,
broken.
back,
Cook normally.
and then go to
I
the
know
middle
I
door
would cook
on the other
normally,
side.
but it would be sad because
So
I
the
can't. My monster
second
fight.
door on the
Far
left.
Okay.
It's not the same kick.
Second door
Second-
on the left?
When you guys enter.
You're missing a
Oh,
zing.
God. Okay.
I
Gotcha.
mean, you still cooked.
Okay,
before.
so I assume you guys are just following the instructions.
Yeah.
Well, I go
the
back to high
man
school.
seemed pretty truthful.
Okay.
I think.
As you guys enter back into the main hall,
Maybe
the
that's
ceremony
my
has
problem.
slightly changed. There is now two people. There is a Mind Flayer standing behind the person giving the sermon. Arms or hands kind of clasped together, seemingly almost like listening and slightly nodding as he's talking. That is the only thing that has changed, though. With that, you guys just make your way across to the other hall, opening up this door. This again opens up in what appears to be just a hallway. There's a door immediately to the right, another one about 45 feet up, and then lastly another door at the end of the hallway.
Master, this is the master room.
Yeah. So, are you ready for this?
Dalaran immediately kind of like steps in. If Omnaton is here, then I'm going whether I'm ready or not.
All right, keep your wits about you. We're most likely walking to a trap.
Wait.
Does
Three
he
doors?
gain anything back from the
There's
door?
3 doors. 2 on the door, 2 on the right, and then the last one. It's health.
Okay,
I thought
how?
he was at max health.
So how?
That's what I said. Not really.
How long is this hallway?
The hallway is about 60 feet long, and it has
Okay.
2 doors. One that's immediately to your right, and then another that's about 45 feet down, and then the door at the end of the hall.
I feel like we're gonna want to cast a spell.
Can I make
Let me see what I got.
a perception check on the doors as
Probably
we're
just gonna be
passing.
bless.
So part of me, sorry,
Like noise.
Yeah. Go ahead.
part of me wants to do like communicate in our brains, and the other part of me is like, wait a minute, if we link up all of our
Oh,
brains, that's
shoot.
gonna be probably
Can-
a bad idea.
I don't think. I think it'll be fine. But can
You
like
think we can
during the
get all our
hour while I was
brains
doing
fine?
research, could I just like put the telepathic link on us?
Yeah. You guys,
Yeah,
you could make
just-
sure you cast it. But
Yeah.
It's a
Well, it's a
ritual.
ritual.
It's free.
So we would just
Oh,
spend like
true.
10 minutes on it. But I think that was because you were gonna let me get the research in 15.
yeah, I know.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
The Mindflayer was enthralled with the spell.
Okay.
And so, especially because you can do it in 15, you are able to do it, and the Mindflayer can mimic it after
Oh,
seeing it just the
that's
one
fine.
time.
They already can do it. So
It's already innately part
He
of
is,
them.
he is simply enthralled with the idea of being able to ritual cast a spell and then learn the spell as well. I would also say throughout that, you figure out that he is...
I actually straight up just show him how to do it while I'm at it. I was like, oh yeah, you're interested? Yeah, this
You're
is
teaching
it.
him how to be a wizard.
little
Oh,
marquee.
no.
That is added into the hour that just happened. Okay, what's your perception check?
26.
26. Okay. First thing you notice, the door on the right. You
if we
can
were-
like look at it. It's got a handle that almost like kind of circles off. Is you looking at it, almost going to hear it and kind of feeling it. It's soft to the touch. It's not a metal door. It is almost gives you the same idea as like a tendril from a mind flare. Doesn't seem alive, but it almost has a little bit of give and almost like a
Fleshy.
yes, fleshy is a great creepy word to use for
Cast
it.
bless because I'm expecting shit to go horrible in the next minute. It only lasts
Okay.
for a minute, so
Okay.
I will use the spell slot.
Casting bless. You guys move past that door. You don't hear anything on the other side of that one. On the side of the other door, you can hear what sounds to be crying coming from the second door. Same thing, almost that fleshy-like handle, and inside almost like a muffled cry, like someone crying into their arms.
Can I insight the crying? Is it like, 6-year-old girl in the middle of a dungeon vampire crying? Or
We're moving through this fairly quick right now, though.
Yes,
Just,
so
okay.
he's
Okay.
listening
Yeah,
to the other
yeah,
doors. No, you can hear what appears to be, or what sounds to be, the cries of a humanoid of some kind coming from the inside.
An Omritan
In fact, you hearing
Does-
the cries, almost like mixed in with the cries, is just like, wait, what kind of person is that? Would hear almost a, yeah.
Can't
Zephyr can just like moving past. I would say you guys
Coming
see
from
Kane
some of the
almost
doors?
like stops and looks at the door to his right as you guys are quickly moving through the hallway.
We have to keep
Dalaran
moving.
will be the first one to be like, What are you doing? We're here to save Omritan. I know there's a lot here, but we'll have to deal with that afterwards unless you have a grander plan than I." As Dalaran would just continue to walk
Yeah,
down the
I
hall.
mean, I put my hand on Kane's shoulder. Like, we have to keep
Currently
moving.
dragon form, yeah.
Your dragon shoulder, then. Okay.
Just make sure.
We have to keep moving. Let's go.
I will hold to the back of the pack, and that should give them enough time to open the door.
And I'll see what's on the other side of the door before I do something.
Okay, as you guys get to the end of the hall, again, almost like a fleshy like handle that Dalaran will reach out and grab and pull open. As he pulls it open, the bottom part of it pulls off like it legitimately is a tendril, and he uses it to kind of pull it open. That's just weird. The door would open up into what is a larger circular stone room, about 80 feet wide, with a giant pit in the middle. The pit being about 20 feet wide, so you got about a 40-foot rim around it. There is eight separate individuals. The one farthest across from you, or the three actually, so it'd be 3 mind flayers that are all standing, hands clasped, looking at the door, waiting for you. And then the 5 other individuals who are in what appears to be the final stages of their transformation, to the point that like you guys can even see some of the tendrils growing slightly. The one directly across from you is focused on you. The other 2 seem to be chanting some kind of a spell. With that, the Mind Flayer looking at you guys would turn and step and start and walk around to come closer to you. That's what's on the other side of the door. Do you do anything?
It's not instantly combat. So
This isn't.
I can make it.
This isn't. This isn't the door.
Yeah. This has already passed my mind once or twice. So.
I would like to open the door to at least see.
Okay.
I saw the other side. It's
get
not
sucked
like
into the
instantly
void.
important, so I'll open it.
Bro gets sucked into the void.
There he is.
Oh, such a classic mimic thing to do. Release crying noises into the
I tried the inside.
The
He
door
said I
just eats
literally
you.
couldn't.
The handle's fleshy.
You can still have your personal insight on what you think it is, but
The door just eats you. You're done.
okay. So as you would reach out and touch, as you would reach out to open the door, you grab it, you just kind of crack it open. The Mindflayer kind of flanking around to the side of you, seems to look past you. This is unfortunate.
Oh God!
It's an intellect saving throw.
You only guess guidance on yourself, right? Or bless on yourself?
No, it's everyone.
Who is everyone?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
It's not bad. I think it's a dirty 20.
What is his saving throw?
Oh, no. Sorry, 25. My intelligence save is way higher than I expected it to be.
Okay, that's good because it's DC 22.
Woo!
Knew it.
And must make an intellect saving throw. Interesting. I've never seen a spell that does damage, then has you make a save. Okay, so you would immediately take 31 points of psychic damage.
Freaking mental freaking cathedral of creepy things. You hear it
If
crying.
he succeeds, nothing else. Okay, so you guys would watch as he reaches out to grab the door and open it, or as he says, as Mindflayer says, unfortunate, and you look back, and the door just seems to vanish. As your mind for a moment goes blank, all thought stops. You almost drool starts to almost pool at the side of your mouth as you shake off feeble mind.
Goddamn.
Dirty. That one. Your friend will be okay. Please join us. As you would gesture back, and the 3 Mind Flayers are now 5. 2 more of them have seemingly finished what was the final stage of this. And then the last 3 in the room are again kind of finishing it. And he gestures for you to join the circle.
This is so bad. This is so bad. This place is so effed.
I feel like we're gonna die here, guys.
This is all bad.
That's Metamorphosis. You don't want to be in that circle.
All right, let's think about this.
I'm like this big old brute over here.
We're actually here to
Yeah.
see the master.
We're looking for
Yes.
one of the guests. Ulmerton?
He again gestures towards the circle.
Do I see Ulmerton in the circle?
No. Your mind, Zai, see, it is hard to approach physically.
I was under the interpretation that he was physically here.
All right, like investigation on the room. Just
Go for
just
it.
kind of want to be like, okay, what the try to figure out if I know anything about what this room is.
Are there any tadpoles
What?
anywhere? Trinity's like,
Yes, the table. There's tables on the outside perimeter of the room, and like doing a quick glance, immediately you can see what you easily recognize as tadpoles in jars
21.
throughout this room.
And a squad?
They have created a spell circle with the 7 individuals, not the individual you're talking to. The 7 individuals there have created a spell circle. Sorry, one more time. What was your total?
21.
The spell that they are using is astral projection.
Oh. Goddamn.
Gosh, but that's so scary because like one of us needs to like stay out.
If you enter this spell circle, you would be so it is a willingly effect. If you do this, you would be willingly effectively entering the astral plane.
Yeah, but like
which in this case is still the land
but that our
between
bodies are like
surroundings.
unprotected.
Yes.
We're leaving Clay behind.
I think we'll
I
leave
feel like-
me behind.
I think we leave Tiku behind too. Like,
Well, no.
Everyone's like, I don't fucking know.
no, but
This is a
it's
solo adventure.
just because he's not here right now, right? Like it's easy just leave him behind. To like keep an eye on our bodies.
I don't have any intelligence. I want to keep an eye on our bodies.
Yeah, you want to deal with the Mindflayer who's, no intellect.
I mean, it's better than being wherever that
where you
is.
can't move.
You'll be fine.
Are we gonna be fine?
Because, like, no offense, but I know your kind can be quite experimental, and leaving our bodies unattended might be not the best thing.
This is fine.
Can we... Because okay, so I could determine that it's just a spell.
Yes,
Right, yeah,
it is just a spell.
Okay. Gosh, shoot. Mind flayers are so scary. Fucking hell. I think we have to go, guys.
So
Why though?
At this
Why
point,
did we come into
Dalaran
this?
is gonna chime
Creepy.
in and says, if I'm unfamiliar with the plane, if you'd like, I can watch your bodies as well.
I'm gonna drop the roids and drink my intelligence meeting.
He's just like drugs. Go ahead.
So the lands
Taking
between.
some ecstasy and I can bump himself up.
How does that relate to the astral realm in your campaign?
So effectively the astral plane, I didn't change how the effects of the planes work. They just exist within the lands between. So when you go to the astral plane, it'd be effectively a portion of the land in between that functions like the astral plane in
Okay.
terms of you would saw intellect-based movement. As far as how it looks, I changed that a bit. But
Basically, what I'm asking is, if I entered this astral projection, would Mallory be able to come with me?
yes, in fact,
Okay.
she would be home.
Okay.
Her native plane is the land between.
All right. I just didn't know if like the astral. You just okay. Yeah. Got it.
You're fine.
I'm going to leave my manifest mind there, because that works. Right?
You'd be able to see through the.
I don't
manifest
believe it
mind?
works cross-plane, does it?
But I'm not in another plane. I'm still in the physical realm.
I have no idea how.
Oh, no.
Spells, unless explicitly stated, can't exist cross-plane.
Yeah,
That is
but
just a thing.
Is there a way to wake up the person who's under the astral projection spell, like with damage and stuff? I don't remember.
Negative check.
So basically, like, could he summon Aerith and be like, "Yo, they fuck with us, wake me"?
well, that's kind of what I'm doing with like wanting to leave someone behind.
Yeah.
Any
I-
damage or any damage or other effect applied to the astral form have no effect on the body, and vice versa. If a target's body or astral form drops to 0, the spell ends for the target.
So
The spell ends for all targets if you take a magic action to dismiss it, which in this case is a magic circle that is doing the spell. You'd have to deface the spell.
Okay, so
They
so
would
this
know
this
that.
is this thing I'm going to say, because this I think this is logical. So for instance, a spell. So the astral plane spell is cast on your physical form. Once you go into another plane, if your theory was correct, it would just end because you went to a different plane.
But the spell
the
is literally designed to go to.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the spell continues to work because it still affects the body, not the projected mind. That's my argument.
Right?
I say it could go either way.
And they're specifically tethered together still in the spell. Like there is a tether.
You literally have a tether coming down the back
Yeah.
of your neck.
And so that is the link between the body and the soul. So you could cast on either and have the spell maintained.
Manifest Mind from the original Order of Scribes wizard states the spectral mind ceases to exist if it's ever more than 300 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore,
but
it
wouldn't.
cannot exist or stay active across different planes of existence.
But I exist in both
Yeah.
planes.
What he's arguing is that he's in simultaneously in both places. So
Yeah.
the manifest mind is
Because
still
there's an actual physical tether.
I would still say like the manifest mind wouldn't disappear, but you could not access it because you couldn't access it across dimensions, and your mind, your mental space, is in the astral realm.
That is actually probably what I would
But
say
it
as
exists
well.
in both.
I would say
It
that the
doesn't.
magic, so the magic that allows you
Okay.
to be able to see through it wouldn't be, so like they
Okay.
would stay
Okay.
with you on the
Okay.
plane, but the magic that allows you to access your manifest mind would not be cross-planar.
You could probably tell if it got dispelled, but you
No, actually. Any
So you got
physical effect of any kind on the magic on the target's physical body does not affect the astral body, and vice versa. Nothing that happens to your physical body will
that's
alert
ultimate-
you
okay.
even remotely.
Well,
if
I'll
you died in the astral realm, your body still perished.
That is the only
No.
thing that will do is if either the target, if a target's body on the astral form drops to 0, the spell ends. If
Yeah,
body's-
but you just go back.
but if your body drops to 0, you die.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the astral form, on the astral plane,
however,
you can't
comma-
die.
So there's no downside to being in the astral plane.
Other than
However,
the fact
comma,
that they can kill your body.
you,
Okay.
however, comma, there is a downside of there's certain creatures that can destroy that tether, and then they kill you.
Oh.
Because then your body dies because your mind can't come back.
I do actually think I remember if that tether gets severed, it
Yeah.
like says something
But it's
special.
a very, very select few creatures that can destroy that tether, and they're very powerful.
And we don't happen
Yeah, so
to be
here's your line for
in
that.
a god temple.
The principal
full of-
difference, between these spells, talking of plane
shift?
Plane shift, yes. Principal difference is the addition of a silvery cord that travels between the shoulder blades of an astral form and then fades from view 1 foot up above the head. If the cord is cut, which can only happen if an effect explicitly states that it does so, both immediately die.
Yep. Oh, they both. I
It's just
thought
instant
it was
death.
your
The target's
consciousness
body
was
and astral
maintained.
form both die.
I like the idea that your consciousness just floats in the.
I actually do too. I might
and be-
say that you actually just get trapped in the
Yeah,
astral
yeah,
plane,
yeah.
especially because then I could use those creatures and not feel bad if I trap you.
Right.
But
Whoa! Hang on!
I th-
Wait a
I-
minute!
I think that's a fun thing. So.
but yes, no effect, no damage to an astral body will affect the physical body, but the physical body does still have HP, and if your physical body dies, you do still die.
Yeah, we need a guard.
So,
Wait, so if you die in the astral plane, you just...
How much health do you have?
You just come back.
I will. I'll probably do this thing where I leave Aerith behind because I assume Aerith could still exist and be
Yeah,
autonomous
same
on
thing
her
with I'd
own,
say with the
right?
manifest
Yeah.
line.
And then between her and
Dalaran?
Dalaran.
And Clay.
Do we bring Clay?
You would bring Clay.
Okay, we're gonna bring. Clay.
We're not that far.
I thought we
on
might
end time, so.
bring Clay. Okay.
I just figured he'd join us.
So
when he
Dalaran and
showed
Aerith.
up.
Spoiler alert: if you guys decided to go in here, this is one of the reasons that I made sure Dalaran came with you, is so that you could have somebody to stay and watch your body. That's it. You don't have to. It's up to you. What do you do?
Destroy the ritual circle if something happens to us.
Dalaran turning to the Mindflayer and says, "They will only go if I can position in a method of quick access."
Tactical advantage.
Yes. Mindflayer would just nod like this was to be expected.
It's like obviously they'll do that.
And he- again, hand still kind of gestured out, but almost reaffirming. He says, "Any more stipulations?"
I think we're good to go.
I absorbed the spell.
The last three people would turn into
I was
Mind
hungry.
Flayers. And upon them turning into Mind Flayers, they almost like seem to roll their head, or all of them in the circle, the 7, all seem to almost like lower their heads back. And then they all take a step back and look towards he, turning away from you guys for the first time. He says, "Well, please." As he would gesture to the door, and they would almost go into a single file line and walk out of the room, shutting the door behind, leaving you alone in this room with this Mind Flayer. And then he again gestures to what is this larger spell circle that has been made over the entrance.
All right,
To
let's
this
get
pit.
this over with.
I'll enter the pool.
Speak with Doesn't want to go.
Son of a bitch!
You're not that person. Or did you disguised,
How
didn't
deep
you?
is this pool?
So it's a pit.
Yeah. you're not-
Where's
you're not
the
that person.
spell?
It's a
Tenku
spell
doesn't
circle
want to
that's made
go.
over the pit, almost like a 7-pointed star, where each of you are the points of the star.
Oh, so we just go to a point.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the all the mind flayers that just left, you guys will be filling 6 of those spots. That said, the spell circle is in the ground. You don't make the spell circle; it's already there.
How
Okay.
close are the
Tenku is
tadpoles to the
not
points of the star?
So
good
again,
with
it's about an
magic
80-foot wide
shit.
room. Hole is about 40 feet.
I
So
got
you got
you.
about a 40-foot gap between
But
you and the
but
tadpoles.
all my cooking and physical things are here. You want me to go into that
They're all
stupid
stuck in
magic
jars.
place that I couldn't move?
I'll just head to one of those.
It's
Sorry,
fine.
they're actually talking in game.
I
So.
got you. It'll be okay.
But why do you need Tenku there?
Because Tinku is strong.
Strong doesn't matter in the stupid magic place.
Did you assist us in the crystal eye?
That was different.
How?
You're strong in spirit. Actually, you're kind of the strongest person in spirit. As I go to one of the points.
Tenku doesn't want to go.
Then do
then,
not come.
then, do you want to stay here alone
Dalaran. But yeah.
with Dalaran?
Maybe.
We could use your assistance.
I'm going to be useless. And then I'm going to go. And then I'm not going first. Nope.
I'll
At
go
this point,
first.
the mind flayer says, "There should not be a fight. He simply wishes to meet you." Oh, I'm sorry. Again, waiting like he's being correct. He says, "I'm sorry." He wants to reintroduce himself.
I don't like that you said that.
he wants to invite us for dinner, Tiku.
He
Or
said
Tinku.
reintroduce. That means we've met, and I don't like that.
Who is this he you speak of?
He gestures to the circle. I am not privileged.
Dalaran.
I'll just lay down at this point, resting my head on my claws.
You don't know. We don't know each other really
Sorry,
well.
did you say you entered the point as well?
I said it before.
Oh,
he
apologies.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
I went.
Okay, so
I went to one of the points.
as the two of them go to the points, you would watch as they would, and they would immediately be suspended about 3 feet off the ground. A white cord would attach their shoulder blades, and then seemingly grow from their head, disappearing a foot above their heads.
Does their body
As
go
each
limp?
of you, they've like full suspended.
We're like.
Think
Freaky.
alien abduction,
Yeah.
like full in the air.
We're getting raptured, guys!
Sausage
Okay,
head.
so I'm gonna get by my thing. We're gonna seal the beak shut. We're gonna like tape it over. We're gonna tape around the eyes. Tape over the butt crack. We're sealing all the holes. Okay.
As you guys are talking, and Tiki's like, "I don't want to go." You just got Roz over here, just trying to seal himself.
You forgot about the ears, fool!
We do the ears.
You're doomed!
Okay.
How are you gonna breathe?
My beak holes are small enough that a tadpole couldn't get it.
They can go underneath your eye, bud.
Yeah, but that's because they can like push up your eye, bro. It's different, okay? There's no push on a beak. It's a beak.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna make the hole in the beak smaller.
And then you're gonna go to the astral plane after you tape yourself up.
I'd laugh so hard.
And then
if it was
I'm
the
going
astral plane
to-
and He can't see
I'm
shit.
going to put my foot on, lock my foot to the floor, and then step in. Glorious.
As it is a physical choice to actually lock yourself. As soon as he steps in, he's like, yes. And then Tiki would watch as he still suspends. As again, you'd have to physically choose to continue to stay attached to the floor. 2 of you join them?
I assume Clay.
Yeah, I assume Clay enters as well.
We're all gonna go, then we're all dying together.
As Gurgle would then enter as well. Tigu, what are you doing?
TPK.
This is such a bad idea. Oh, great. Backer. I think I'm gonna die.
Have we all gone in yet?
Tigu just barely went in.
Do we turn into mind flayers now?
You could like put one
And
toe
the
in.
Ceramorphosis completes. You all wake up as mind.
Do we
Hey,
get more
now we all get
powers?
freaking 4d6
Tigu
scimitars.
Before-
They're goaded.
Tigu looks at Dollar on first and says,
Tango doesn't know you very good. But you better protect Tango's buddy.
You know Aerith.
Placing his hand or crossing his hands as they as the greeting or the send off that the dwarven military has.
With my life.
Cool. Cool.
As Dalaran's much more honor bound personality meets Tiku's like,
Aerith nods her
okay.
head.
You're a good boy. If you fail, I'm eating you.
As Tiku would step on and also be pulled.
Gets a little offended.
Okay, being pulled in suspension. Zephyr and Kane, you two would tend to be the first to see this, but not that long afterwards. The rest would also greet you. You find yourselves in what appears to be another style of throne room, implicitly familiar to you, especially you. You've proffered many plans and many ideas in this throne room. Changes to the district and everything always have to be brought before standing royalty. This is the throne room of Zopricar, but slightly off. You are currently floating. There's no floor. The pillars seem to almost just fade to black that typically proffer this up. You can still see no walls on the outside of it that are physical, but almost translucent. Like you're in it almost looks like you're in an invisible box, but you can still see just the outlines of what is still the walls that make up the throne room. There's the large, almost like lava pit, where again you can kind of see through it, almost a little visage of the lava. It's almost like a mixture between the ethereal plane and it's like someone cast invisibility on the objects in the ethereal plane, apart from the blackness that just seems to fade below you. Or blackness would not be right. Almost, it's more of like a light blue.
Why do I think that they've been in charge the whole time?
As you ask that, the stairs going up to the throne, you would see someone you do not see very often, but he does return to Zopricar, as at times he does need to lead his nation himself. As you would see the king of Zopricar, hand on the side of the rest, kind of like look down towards you. And in that similar fashion, you can see what appears to be his visage, but he's almost invisible, like you can see through it. Instead, the only thing you can truly see that has a physical body is the brain that is suspended inside of his head.
I said even back then that you were going to be a problem, but I never expected you to be so helpful.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight. As to figure out what it is this man has been doing is, yes, the king has always been the facilitator of this. But to figure out how that's going to play out, we'll have to figure out next week.
He's the elder brain.
So I break the spiritual connection.
Just pop in. Bye.
I never expected you to be so helpful, and I'm gone. You won't leave me here anymore.
Burn it all to the ground.
Nukes, right?
We're just gonna blow this place up.
This is definitely-
Whole cathedral's gotta go.
This is definitely a Zephyr, like, just burn it all. Just fucking burn it all. This is just wearing all over again, guys.
This was another one of those things where it's like you figured it out so much later than I initially anticipated. It's fun. It's fun. With that, we love you, Jasmine. Thank you for always hanging out. We'll be back next week. Bye-bye.